come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and taken away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the valley will come around, so you'll be brave and not this easy coward. Now Link has saved the day.
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Let's play some GTA. A little bit of GTA on the Xbox. How you all doing? Welcome back to the stream. Today we have snow in Los Santos, and I'm gonna see if we can't slide around on it for a little while. Nessaru, Midwest Eskimo, It's Max, Nathaniel Ernst, Gavin Wake, Don Plays, and Gonzo. Hello, everybody. How you doing? What? Why would you do that? You have power, right? Yeah, you got full power. Why would you disconnect? That was weird. You have been awarded the following liveries for the thruster. Interesting. I don't have a thruster, but I got it. How y'all doing? Oh, hey, my Christmas tree is here. Oh, isn't that nice? I got the Christmas tree. There should be some snow outside. Mason, how you doing, Mason? We're gonna play some GTA. We're gonna do a playlist, and we're gonna see if we can't drive around in the snow in our playlist without sliding out and killing ourselves. Sounds like a lot of fun. What do you think? Hold on. I have a new car, don't I? I don't have a new car, but I'd like to buy a new car. It's this guy, which I do have enough, just barely. Let's pick up a Pariah, and let's use this this particular race through right now to level it up a little bit, you know? There we go. Well, I can get rid of some of the cars that it won't let me get rid of. Hold on. I have a few cars that I'm like stuck with. I'm stuck with. And the rat loader is one of them. It won't let me get rid of it. Yeah. Bye, rat loader. Remember the day I donated 500? Mason, are you... Well, okay, Mason, which day... Oh, okay. Mason, are you, Ice Mice? Or are you, Because I've had 500 a few times, so I'm trying to remember exactly which one. Are you Ice Mice? Are you Game Stews Wire? Are you Stoop Cat? How you doing today, Mason? Good to see you, man. Midwest, what's up? What's up? Will I be on tomorrow? Yes, I'll be on tomorrow during the day, but not in the nighttime. At the nighttime, I'll have to be like doing Christmas present wrapping and all that bullshit. And then during Christmas Day, I won't be on during the morning, but I'll be on at nighttime then because I'll be doing my driving around and going to the folks' house and stuff and then coming back. So yeah, I'm gonna waste a little bit of time while you guys get in here. Hello, Miss Midwest. Oh, are you gonna be playing today? And would you like to join? I'll set up the stream team in just a few moments. I just like to do the welcoming and hosting everyone thing by myself because when people join, I tend to start to tune out and start to talk to the chat, or to the game stream team more, and then I start to kind of tune out a little bit over there. So I'd like to use this opportunity to say hi to everyone. Ooh, not disable. Whatever. Tubes and snow suck, I bet. Tibbins about to hit the hay. Why? Indeed. Did you accept my friend request? Gavin, I don't accept most friend requests. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. The reason I don't is because I have a friends list that it's so full that it won't load it anymore. It'll load half of it, and it takes so long that it just bails. It gives me an error message. So I don't add anybody else because it's just kind of a pointless to. Best way to follow me, join my crew. I'll invite you to my crew. But on my friends list on my Xbox, it's full. It's full. Even though technically it's not supposed to be full, it won't load anymore. So I mean, by all rights, it's full. Where am I going? Oh yeah, where's my rat loader? It's across town. Alright, just gonna get the new car. Oh, shit. So the GP races will be fun today. Oh, well, at least she died. At least she died. That's the one saving grace in all this. At least that driver died. Oh, my stomach was feeling rotten earlier because I... There we go. Hey, Panda, what's up, man? Hi, neighbor. Love this new sports car. Love the new car. It's a sports. I know. I know. The limit is 600. Okay, yeah, whatever the limit's supposed to be, I've hit it. I've hit it. All right, so this garage, this is the new sports car right here. This is my old garage, so this is where I put cars that are kind of secondary, you know? Huntley, Zion, and shit, you know? So that's what this garage is. All right, so I've only got 60 grand to spend on it, which ain't a whole lot, but maybe I can get one thing. Oh my god, hi! Oh my god, Quincy, hi! How are you doing, man? Yeah, the new car, I'll definitely drive it today at some point. I can only put 60 grand in it, so just a little bit. No, when I donated 500, it didn't go through, so I said another 500 donation. I don't know if it ever went through that time, though, man. I don't think it ever went through, Mason. I think we checked and it didn't go through because I don't think I ever got it. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't know why it didn't go through, but that's okay. That's okay. You know what? Whenever someone tries, it's always really, really nice. Unless Mason, you are so the 3 times I got amounts that would equal up to about 500. I remember all 3 times. One was the night that Stoop Cat and Filthy both dropped combined total about like 550, and then there's the night 2 days ago where Ice Shelf Myself, I think his name was. He had a really weird name. He came in, he dropped 500, and there's the night that Harris Gavin Newswire dropped about like 600. So those are the 3 times. So I do remember the time that we tried to work it out, but I kind of think in the end it didn't go through. But that's cool though. It's nice to try, you know. My jacket stinks. I was in the bathroom. I was washing my hands, and I went, psh, and it shot the soap out right of my jacket, and now my jacket smells like soap. What is that? Is that snow on the side of my car? Yeah, it is snow. Bacon! PSH has a 1, and PSH dropped 100 just the other day. How you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Let's see. Oh no, you know what? First off, tires. That's gonna take like most of my money though.
These tires are hardcore.
I like bulletproofs, just in case. Which one of these can I afford to? There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good use of it right there. All right. So if I'm gonna put something on now that will affect the car, that's probably it right there. That's probably the best I'm gonna get until I actually upgrade it further as time goes on here. Let's put the carbon roof on, the secondary roof. What about the respray? Primary, secondary, and cruise free. License plate. It's only 600. Everything else I have to get later because again I don't have the cash. Ooh, there we go. I don't have the cash for too many upgrades right now because I just spent 1.4 million on the car. How are things in my world? Things are great. How about yourself, man? How about yourself, PSH? About to fire up GTA. Let me just edit a playlist really quick. I'm not going to create one. I'm just going to edit one up. I just want to put some more GP in it because with this snow, GPs are going to be kind of fun today, I think. And all these are great, though. Let's just add a couple GPs. We'll add some GPs and then we'll put it on what's it called? A shuffle. He's just spinning out over there. I see you, man. I will put these on, we'll save it, and then we'll hit shuffle playlist. I mean, come on down. And shuffle playlist on. I see you, man. I hear you, too. You got World War II? Nice, man. Nice. Oh, my stomach today is being butt. Do you remember Triple? Was it Triple HX3, I think it was, or something like that? Yeah, I do. There we go. Let's take that shoe off. There we go. Yeah, man, if you want to play, just send me a message. I'll send you an invite, okay? There we go. Swapping into my slippers. Scott gave me these slippers. They're super warm and they're super nice. Quincy, what up? All right, Gonzo's joining. Let's go ahead and invite all friends. Invite all crew members. Yeah, actually, just friends and crew members. Send me a message. My gamer tag should be written in this. Is it actually written in the description below? Let me update this. Message me for invites. Xbox One L34 CON space CREEPY. Alright, cool. I just right now put the gamer tag in the description, so if anybody needs an invite, you send me a message, I will send you an invite, or you can just straight up join off my gamer tag. And I'll invite you just like I'm inviting Exposed here and everybody else. Nasty Ray is joining. Great. Green Arrow. Here you go, Green Arrow. There you go, guys. So how's your all Christmas doing? Your lip is bleeding. Well, that's not a good Christmas. Beast Mode Killer, who is the creator of many of the jobs we will be playing today. He makes some of my favorites. GTA Last Heist. What about it? Honda, Ford Taurus, Blender, Small Little Rocks. We're just naming random things out of context. GTA Last Heist. What do you mean by that? Do you want me to do it with you? Are you asking? Are you insisting? Are you saying you like it? Can you stream Fortnite Xbox soon? I'll be able to play on Sunday? I don't know, maybe. Oh. I'm in the cloud. You're in the cloud? Okay. Let's hold this over until we see Midwest pop in. Oh, Gavin, send me a message. Send me a message. I'm not going to spend all day typing other people's messages. I would literally be spending 40 minutes of my stream just typing gamer tags, you know? So I insist you guys send me a message. If you send me a message, I will send you an invite, and I'll randomly check my message over here and send invites out to anybody who's gone through the trouble. Hey, what's up, Edgar? How you doing, man? You're doing crappy right now, Nessa? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Well, just hang out with us, you know? Just hang out with us. Things aren't so tough that you can't just sit down and watch some games. Naruto? Cool. I'll send you an invite right this moment. Give me a second here. Midwest is in. Cool. Naruto, I take it you're Samuel? There you go, man. Invite is out to you. All right, I'm gonna let the timer tick down, and when it starts, we're gonna go. And if you want to, just keep sending messages. You'll get in a spectator. It's gonna be like 15 jobs in this playlist, so you got yourself a couple hours of time here, you know. Oh, Dom plays. I'm doing well. I'm about to smoke a little. How are you doing, bud? My stomach hurts a little bit today. But that's because I ate too much fucking chips and stuff yesterday. You remember, I was like, I need to go eat. I haven't eaten dinner. I'm going to buy chips. And that's what I did. I bought chips. And that was my dinner. And now today I'm like, oh. I felt all bloated and fat this morning, you know? So I just had a little bit of water. And that kind of got my stomach feeling a little better. And hopefully I can kind of shake this feeling I got going on today. But, you know, I was actually, because I'm glad I was just bloated, because, like, when I looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, holy fuck, I look like I got fat overnight. What happened to me? And then I realized, no, I'm just puffy because I ate chips, the whole bag, and just sat here on my ass and then went right to bed, you know? And so walking around, doing stuff today, I feel a little better. I feel less puffy. It sucks, though. Whew. Hope you're smoking tobacco completely, Tibbins. Olo Tibbins, it's December 22nd in California on January 1st. Doesn't even matter anymore. On January 1st, it is legal for recreational use, and by that I mean anybody who was over 18 who just feels like getting high can walk into a dispensary and be like, here's my ID, can I buy some? And they'd be like, all right, this way. That's in like freaking just a couple days. Snow sucks. I know. What up, Bacon would play but got work in the morning. Oh, Zach, I understand. No problem, my friend. All right, there we go. Come on, Green Arrow. In or out? Aha! We're doing it. So 24 watching. Don't forget, hit like, subscribe, donate, share with your friends. Sharing is caring. As my friend told me, that's a good way to say it, actually. All right, and I'm going to go and pop over into the Stream Team chat here. The Stream Team chat is for donators and sponsors who like to play with me at the same time. If you happen to be playing the game and want to pop in and visit the stream chat or hang out while we do this, I'll be over there. Going to hop out of chat, but I think I'll be playing. Everyone have fun. PSH, if you want to hop into this chat, I'm over there. I'm just letting everyone know. Oh, really? That's insane. So random drug tests at workout. Yes and no. So Tibbins. The way the law was passed in California made an exemption that said it does not challenge the federal, or does not fall under the federal law of what's it called? Civil Disabilities Act. Now, the Civil Disabilities Act states that anybody has the right to take their medicine or their therapy at work, and their employer can't even question them, harass them, stop them in any way, and if they do, it's criminal, right? And so when they wrote the marijuana law, they made sure that no matter what, it couldn't conflict with that. And so I don't know where the legal challenge lines lie between the state's rights and the federal rights, you know? Because you got the country saying one thing and then the state saying something else. I see you, Midwest. Okay, so I kind of like the snow in here. Gonzo! You were airborne, buddy. Yeah! Oh, Drags! Look at his body. This was a good one. Oh, running away, eh? Running away, eh? Running away, eh? Hello, Ink Chai Vet. Hello. Hello. Look at that. Shit, this is hard with snow. I know. I imagine this one's a lot harder with snow. Ah. Whew. God, I hope my stomach feels better soon here. Ya da 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 da. Oh, cool. Beast mode is spectating. Means he's getting in now. That's awesome. So 24 watching. We have how many thumbs ups? I can't even see. I've got 18 thumbs ups. That's not bad. I'll take that. Oh, this is live stream offline? No. Is it lying to me? Weird. It never initiated this page for some reason. Yeah, I've got one window open on my link, you know, and when I went there, it said stream offline. I'm like, what the fuck? Everyone's talking to me. Chat's going. But when I refreshed it, started working. It's like, that's weird. It never initiated it. Huh. Oh. So, Stream Team is open, guys. Stream Team is open. If you have permissions in here already in your Discords, feel free to join. I'll be chilling inside the Stream Team. Go. Wait, why you gotta stop right there, man? All you did was just stagger our danger window. Like, this part's really dangerous. Maybe we should go through really slowly and stop and turn around again. Like, why would you do that, man? Just go. Just go next time. Don't be fearful. Nobody's gonna save you. Just get off the boat and go fight World War II already, bitches. Hey, I heard you in here. How you doing?
Hey, Bacon.
Oh! There we go. I think I got somebody. Yup, got someone. Oh, no, no. Someone else got somebody. Nasty Ray Flat in Midwest. And... oh, bitch! Yeah! Yeah! I got an assisted kill on that. Yeah! That was good. That was good. I almost killed 3, but then, like, there was another car already up there, so I bumped into him. But the neat part was he was sitting on another guy, and when I tapped his roof, I smashed into the other guy, like, real hard. Nasty! Nasty! Oh, let me get in here, then. Alright, coming back out. Whew. I have 24 likes, nice. Are you joining today, Inked? Oh shit, I couldn't do my little turn. I could do my sexy turn on my catwalk.
So you know it's really hard in the snow, right, Bacon?
Oh, I know, but I hit a guy once. It's cool.
Man.
Shit. You know what? Okay. It's occurring to me, I gotta change my tactic. Normally what I'll do is, like, I'll go from, like, one ramp distance to the other one when I jump, but the speed isn't there, so I think I just gotta go straight on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you try to, like, do too much, like,
oh, shit.
correcting your vehicle, it slows you down. And
yeah.
You're not able to get the speed you need.
Yeah, so we gotta do straight on ramping and not around ramping, you know? That's okay.
Yeah.
Looks like someone got it. Baker, I used to have permission to stream team. Can I get it back or join? If you have permission, you can join. Dom, maybe later. Maybe later. In the chat isn't the time to be asking. I might in a little bit though. Wait, you need permission to join stream team? Yeah, man.
Drags. What's up, Drags?
Dom, in a little bit, but not yet. Yeah, Dom, Drags. Is Drags even in our
I don't know if he is.
Drags, are you in our Discord? Yeah, Dom, in a little bit I'll probably add you, but not quite yet. And that's our Discord right there, though. Make sure you're in it. Dom, what's your Discord name anyway, so I can keep an eye on it? I forget.
He switched it up. I think it was like the English something muffin.
English something.
I think he changed it earlier.
I don't see him. I don't see him on right now, though.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha! I gave her the good launch.
Oh, now it's called punching bag. People's punching bag. That's funny.
Oh, Midwest just went back in. She's like, fuck this. That was great. Did you see that? She came out for a couple shots, and then she's like, nope, 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 and just went back.
Here we go. Let's try this.
I'm going to shoot you in the air. Oh, I missed you. You got some good air there, though.
I had this... I'm, like, sliding everywhere, though, man. No, no, no. Why'd you hit me? Someone just hit me dead on. It was probably by accident.
I erased Midwest Eskimo. I love you, Midwest. I'm sorry. Oh, I got hit in the face with a bumper, but it didn't kill me.
No. Who was that? Holy crap. One more hit, I'm dead. Oh,
yeah!
Dang it.
I erased DJ Gonzo.
Drags, that's true. Trying to sign up for Discord on a cell phone is not the preferred way, I swear.
Really?
Yeah,
Whoa!
it's like, oh, it's really hard to do.
That body came flying, and that was awesome.
Ooh, Bacon's a bully now. I'm telling.
Oh, I am.
I'm telling all the associations.
What? Who's that bullying? You're my bully.
Midwest.
I am Midwest. Are you joining us, Midwest? And then has Dom answered which is? He's Dom plays 12?
Dom plays 12, which is Little English Muffin or People's
Punching bag?
Punching Bag.
I need to see him on Discord. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
Ooh,
All right, Dom, you can join Stream Team anytime you like. There we go. Bank Discord's link. Gotcha. Check message after mission? No, you check messages after mission. You check messages.
Don't tell me what to do.
I got a couple in here. I'll shoot you with a rocket.
No, you won't.
Oh, I'm good at it. Brian.
So, if you log in on Christmas Day, remember everybody log in on Christmas Day. You get a new car.
Oh,
for free.
Brand new car or a specific
brand new car. There's a picture. I'll send it. I'll post it on Discord. But it is nice.
Xbox 360 901. Xbox One. Xbox One. Sorry, my friend. Xbox One. Sanchez. Xbox One. I didn't think that it might be misleading to only read Xbox, but I don't like the way Xbox XB one looked. You know.
Mm-hmm.
369 or 1 or 25 or 6 to 4. That's a good song. You know that song. Everyone knows that song. You just don't know the name of it. Da 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 da. You know that song? It's all horns. It's by Chicago.
By Chicago?
It's by Chicago. It's a
maybe.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Maybe.
Jolly good show, chaps.
Hey, you know that song, right? 25 or 6 to 4 by Chicago. Da 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 da. I'm just not crazy as
Rings a bell.
I think it's actually in this fucking game. Hold on, 25 or 6 to 4. I'm gonna play like a billionth of a second to the stream, so they know what I'm talking about. But I can't play it to you guys because my Discord isn't set up that way.
Right.
All right. It pops somewhere in the middle.
Beyond a Chicago song I know on this game, is it If You Leave Me Now? Is that
If You
Chicago?
Leave Me Now. Yeah, but that's in the 80s when they changed.
That's the only Chicago song I know, to be honest. Never really listened to them.
Alright, let me pop the intro because that's the part I was talking about. Hey, you guys know this song? Alright, I can't play any more than that, otherwise YouTube will get all shit crazy on me. I don't even know why I brought it up. Now I remember why I brought it up. Because that guy said 369 or 1, and I thought, oh, okay, that's a funny joke. I went on a big tangent there. I need to get the naked gingerbread man look. Look at that. That is so ugly.
It is. I actually have it.
The best thing about it flashes, so...
Oh.
Does it flash?
Yeah.
You gotta go, Gavin.
No
take
way.
it easy. It's the Hermes. Oh, it's the Hermes. Oh, okay. The Hermes is the car that the Cubans, I think, in Vice City drive. It's that old-timey, it's like a 50s or 60s car. It's got like a big, like large nose to it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Vice City, it has little flames that will shoot out of the exhaust when you
Who are these people
you
just standing there?
Who are these ad wizards who came up with this? Ooh, tag you. No hiding behind the goddamn staircase is the weakest thing ever. If someone does that, I'm gonna, if I see their name, I'm gonna disinvite them from future playlists. We all know how to do it. No one over here is doing it.
It was Insane Cell that done it.
Insane, knock that shit off, man. If I see anybody doing that hiding behind the stairs thing, I'm gonna consider it cheating. I'm not gonna invite you back to this. Get your guns out and shoot someone in the face like a grown man.
I'm being shot by invisible people.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that's my only problem is that stair glitch. It's ridiculous and it breaks this job, which is otherwise kind of a fun job. Where the hell are you? Is it just you over there? Or whoever that is?
Who is it? Yeah.
I don't know. I just tagged him though.
Nasty Ray and Big Dave 10299.
Oh, I almost hit him while he's falling. Damn, that was close. Yeah, he's falling.
Who else is over there? Nasty Ray?
Nasty Ray and Big Dave.
I don't see where though.
Nasty Ray killed me, but I haven't got a clue where. I didn't have a clue
Well,
where he
Nasty
was.
fell off.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. He's on the right side boat towards the front, behind the white thing.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, who got him? Just fell. I know, Nasty. I know. I saw that. I saw that. I tried to take a shot at you while you were falling too. If you look at the stream, you can see I kind of hit like maybe less than one, like a half of a body length under his feet in the exact line where it would have gone. It's like, ooh, that was close, man. Ooh. Drinking that double shot mocha energy. Delish.
I'm happy with one kill. I'm not good at sniping at all.
Yeah, so I think you're gonna move away from Sobe and go to Starbucks.
I know, huh?
He's like slowly creeping over to like Starbucks side, like Starbucks sponsor me.
It's delicious.
Send me double shot espressos.
Just demand it.
Like, do it now.
Let's see. All right. Oh. And down I go. When you eat bacon, I think of bacon. Well, I should hope so. That's what you're eating. Take that, Cell. Take that, Nasty Ray.
Take that.
Take that, whoever you are. Take that, PSHSX1. Take that, Green Arrow. Damn, I was a monster this time. 3 and an assist so far. Come on. Poke your cute little tushy out.
Are they hiding?
I think so. Let's start blowing up that boat. Oh, he got it. He got the snipe. He's over there somewhere.
I got
on the right
a tag.
boat.
I got
Where
a
is
tag
he?
on him.
Where is he? Top or bottom of the
He's on
boat?
the right side, top.
Right side top. Okay.
On the top,
side.
on the top, hiding behind the steam pipe behind
Yep.
the main
Steam
tower.
pipes.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
On the roof.
Ooh,
Oh,
got him.
nice.
I got his assist to kill.
So did I.
He's eating snacks. Gotcha. Gotcha.
He was trying to.
Only thing missing is heavy snipers. Normal snipers are weak as fuck. Oh, heavy might be too much, you know?
Give me that incendiary.
You know what they should do is they should put a catwalk that goes from one side to the other and put a heavy in the middle or a rocket launcher in the middle.
Yes.
Just one skinny ass catwalk though. Really skinny.
Oh my gosh.
You know, so the brave can win.
I would do it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get out there. The snipes would just wreck you.
Yeah, right, man. You just run for it. and run for it. So knowing somebody, they would just have their pointer right on the gun, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I dare you to get it. Games forever. Everybody loves racing as well, but
Well, when I race, I get like a bunch of people like, you never play death matches.
right?
I get so many people mad that I don't play death matches. So I put one death match in a playlist of like 15, you know? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. This is how you get good at it. You just gotta get good.
You gotta get good.
Yeah. Oh, PSH. You know, his colors, he's got like brown hair and a more brown tint on his skin, and he blends it with the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, he just won't stop moving, will he?
Right? He's just going back and forth. Oh, got him. Got nasty.
I think Nasty Ray's got it in for me. Each time it's been Nasty Ray that's killed me.
Well, it's to Nasty Ray's kind of a killer. I don't think he's got it in for you so much as he's just a killer. He's just a
Games
killer.
forever left.
Games forever left?
Yeah.
Ah!
That's why we won.
Yeah. What's the new car
The
called?
the new car is called the
Hermes.
Strider.
Yep, the Strider.
Oh, the Strata. He lagged out.
That's what happens when you have McDonald's as internet.
Oh, yeah.
I upgraded to KFC.
KFC has internet? What? Since when?
Let me have my moment.
Got a question. Can I stream 720p 6 FPS? But yes, yes, Thrill.
Yeah.
You could do 1080 60. You could do 1080 60 with that. I used to do 1080 60 with about like maybe an 8 megabyte upload that I was using. Yeah, yes, you can, Thrill Gang. You have to fuck with your settings a lot to get everything dialed in, get your base resolution the same, make sure you're not downscaling your resolution at all, make sure you're capturing it through your actual hardware device at that resolution too. But if you put everything in, yeah, that's totally good enough. That's totally good enough. Right now, I am streaming what I'm streaming at 3.2 upload, which is insanely low, and I'm just barely squeezing it out. I would feel better if I had like about a 4. That'd make me feel really good about doing a 720. If I was doing a 1080, like 30, I wouldn't really feel good until I was up to like maybe 6.5, you know? But yeah, man, you got that much, you're good. But you know what? I don't like the way 60 looks. I honestly don't. It looks like janky to me for some reason.
Janky.
Yeah, like it looks like it's like herky jerky. Like it's moving like in fast motion, or like it's animated like through claymation. Like it looks weird to me, you know? For some reason the 720/30 looks just smooth like a video to me. I don't know. 1080/60 I can get on board with. 720/60 just feels weird to me.
Interesting.
Yeah. Maybe it's that uncanny valley thing, you know what I'm talking about?
Uncanny Valley.
So it's an expression that as animation and art gets closer to realism, it becomes more and more like realistic, but there's a small period that it gets too realistic and becomes weird, and that's the uncanny valley, is a space between when it's so good it looks real and almost good enough that it looks bizarre. An example is, you ever see the Polar Express with Tom Hanks, the one with the animation movie?
Mm-hmm.
You know how everyone, it looks like almost a little creepy, even though you can't put your finger on why? That's what they mean by the uncanny valley. It's starting to get close enough to realism where it's like, I think that doll's alive, you know? It's like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like Chucky.
Right.
You know? I mean, not just Chucky, but like and I think maybe that's what I'm experiencing in the video. Maybe it's getting, maybe the resolution is, or the frame rate's getting high enough where it doesn't feel video to me.
Oh,
or
this
something,
is going to be
you know?
fun.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to this wall ride.
I know.
Holy crap.
Oh,
That car just was
just don't force the wall ride. Just be, you know.
right.
Shit. Sorry. Trying to not this. Oh, this one's not gonna work worth a shit. I don't expect to see anybody in the air on this job at all after any round. Actually, you know what? Maybe us slowing down and taking these at a different speed will mess up your guys' rocket timings you're used to.
Oh, Plucky lagged out.
Thank Christ. Wait, is he on my team or yours?
I'm on your team, so
Oh wait, is he on the other team then?
possibly.
If he's on the other team, thank Christ.
PSH.
Oh no!
Oh, friends.
Nasty Ray got me.
I thought we were friends, PSH.
Ah. You thought wrong, boy.
Yo, PSH, are you joining chat today?
You joining chat today, PSH? We're chilling. We're also illing just a little bit. Please make it, car. Please make it. Yeah! I wasn't sure if I was going to make that jump.
I'm not sure I was gonna make any jump.
I'm just pretending I'm racing like a very, very, very sketch GP down here. And it's actually doing me a lot of good. Oh yeah, look at that. Look who's over here.
Oh.
All over by the helicopters. That's me. That's little old bacon.
I like how you're being called a noob, yet you've been playing this game since it came out.
I'm
So you're
a
obviously not
noob
new at
sucker.
playing it, are you?
Yeah, who called me noob anyways?
Rosa Lozano.
Oh wait, I'm only seeing top chat. You don't count as top chat. Well, let me see. You're a noob. Hi, Rosa Lozano. That's all Rosa calls me.
Yeah, that's all she said.
Honestly, for the last couple days, it was just like, noob.
Noob.
I'm like, okay. It's okay. I don't
And
care.
spams
I'm a noob.
emojis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I got a couple people there. I did
you
get
got
wounded,
Midwest.
though. Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
Midwest and
I'm
Yao.
Midwest's bully.
And Yao. You got Yao too.
I got
Nasty
Nasty
Ray.
Ray. That's
One
an
more,
important
Beast
one.
Mode.
Oh,
The
Beast.
creator of this, right?
Oh, you know he's inside of it.
Yep. He's probably glitched into a wall.
He's probably found the secret Hydra.
Right.
Fancy following rockets.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Bacon's going down.
Shit, I am. But I killed him with
Oh
my
my
explosion on the way down. I am a noob. My blades touched the edge at a titty tilt, but I think my explosion just plain old got him. So I did get him. That was a noob, dude. You're at noob.
at noob.
You're at noob, Rosa. You're at noob. Oh,
That's funny.
I'll accept it. Where's Filthy?
I don't know. He's probably lurking somewhere. You know, Filthy.
I'm gonna send him a message.
Firehawk, what's up, man?
Hello, Jezza.
I wish more games had the snow factor involved around Christmas, you know?
So I sent him a message saying, "Stop masturbating to feet pictures and join the sensation that's sweeping the nation." And if that doesn't get his attention, then I don't know what's going to.
Should have just sent him a picture of your dog's foot.
Oh, that's actually good. I might. I'll take a close up. You know. Oh, I'll do that, and then I'll run it through like an Instagram filter.
Yeah.
You know, just try to get all the lighting, all the contrasted just right.
Are they stuck over there on the wall ride?
I shot Nasty Ray in the car. I wounded him.
No way.
Yep.
But you actually sniped Nasty Ray.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, there you go. Ooh, beast mode. Got you.
PSH.
Nice.
He spun out into my rocket. Oh, that's great. That everybody?
Yep.
Suicide! Suicide!
Exported is way better.
Mandatory suicide. Exported is way better. Damn, it's hard to drive the red car. Yeah, it is. That's why I was so proud of myself when I made it to the end.
I mean, the hard to drive as it is, never mind in the snow.
Yeah, really, what you got to do is just like go, like you know how like the Dominator just wants to lose its butt, you know? Like pretend you're driving that thing. So it's like, all right, just get through the turn, point straight, and then gas it without turning. All right, slow down, creep in the turn, get there, and gas it. You know, that's the only way I could do it, or for me at least.
So basically, drifting.
Well, no, I don't like the drift part because you're just gonna go sliding your butt out, and it's gonna take twice as long. You know, you still got 2.5 hours left to work. Firehawk, poor guy. So, I don't know. What do you think we should play for the slow game tonight? You know, I always do the one like kind of in the middle.
Borderlands.
Borderlands? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Take this slow. Oh shit. They slide out so easy. Alright, here I go.
I don't know why I found that incredibly funny, but I did for some reason.
There we go. And yeah.
Somebody hit me and fixed me. So I'm not complaining.
Do green arrow. I can already see it. I'm gonna bump him. I'm gonna bump him. Stop it. I like the last curve. He came in like full speed, like not trying to turn, like
Midwest.
Right, you know.
Nice.
Oh, weird. Midwest committed suicide. Suicide. Mandatory suicide.
I feel like, how
I
did
know you
you
must have
end your
felt
life?
sad killing me,
Suicide.
but
Oh! That explosion was right near my balls.
Same.
Oh, there's a soccer ball there. Woo! King Kong ain't got nothing on me. I don't know if you knew that about me or not. They stole.
Oh, I made it.
Oh. Oh, you rat! Fuck, PSH. You rat. Fuck. Oh. That was a good kill. I was entering the green tube, and you know what? My wreckage might be clogging the green tube now, too. Which is a double win if it is.
Oh, no.
You know someone else trying to get there is be like, what? Or they'll have to dodge it and miss the platform because they're going sideways. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, PSH. You rotten bastard. Hopefully it's not too late for us to start Borderlands. Oh wait, right now you're gonna be home in 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours is gonna be 10 o'clock. No, that's right about time I'm gonna be starting. It's right about time I'm gonna be starting. I was gonna recommend Civilization, but I've been thinking about Borderlands. I know you're interested in Borderlands, so Borderlands.
Holy crap! No, dang it! Who was you talking about? Borderlands to?
To Firehawk.
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I could have played either Borderlands or Civilization tonight, but I know Firehawk really wants to, and so I'll have fun to do that.
I have a can sitting next to me and just popped out of nowhere.
What I really want to do is, I really want to get that Final Fantasy Comrades things working. So you were saying that the error might be that I might need to beat the game first. Is that what you're saying?
No. So there's, I've noticed that certain levels, have multiplayer next to it, like the certain missions do. And when I was playing
Jesus
online,
Christ.
I unlocked one and it had a multiplayer symbol on it. So I was like, does that mean it's multiplayer? You know, would it be easier to connect on that?
Yeah.
We'll have to try it out.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, then
I'm gonna go do a sleep. Hopefully you lose every race. Good and bye and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Tim.
Logan Paul is more better. What the heck, Rosa?
What's it? Logan Paul
Merry
is more
Christmas to you,
better.
Sibbins, and it's only 3:25 in the morning. What are you saying? You're gonna sleep?
Oh no, he's in England. He's in the England.
So am I.
Oh, he has a job. I don't know if his schedule is flipped in any way. He's told us before
That is a
publicly. He's a bus driver. So fuck. Who knows if he does the late
He has
shift
a
or
life.
something. Yeah, he's got shit to do. You know what I mean? So fine, sleep. May 1,000 homeless people vomit in your Santa hat.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know if they get that there. We get hear a lot. You know, homeless people on the buses. Is that a thing?
Is he celebrating the day after Christmas? What is it, Boxing
Fuck if
Day?
I know. Oh, no, he's celebrating Boxing Day. Actually, I don't know. Do you guys just celebrate Boxing Day just generally?
It's the day that they do the sales after Christmas.
Yeah.
So we call it the Boxing Day sales. I don't know why it's called Boxing Day, but
Well, I mean, from what they teach us here is that Boxing Day was the day after Christmas. That in the old days, when you had servants, that the servants would do their Christmas because they were busy on Christmas, obviously. And,
not sure.
like,
But it's
they-
just called Boxing Day.
American schooling lied to
But-
us then if
But
that's not the
there's
case.
that thing is like we get taught different stuff. Like, okay, in your school, even if they cover it just for a second, do they call it anything specific when America left England in the school books? Is there a name for it?
Independence Day.
Oh, okay. Someone told me that when they grew up, it was called the Rebellion of the Colonies, and I'm like, oh, that's a weird way to call it. That's a weird way to call it. We always call it we don't call it Independence Day. What do we call it? I mean, that's called 4th of July, but like the fucking what's it called? The Revolutionary War. That's what we call it. That's what we call it.
It was called the American Independence, but
There you go. It's just a different title. I love learning shit like that. Like what you guys call just things that are like kind of the same but from a different point of view. And that one was one of my favorites when someone told me I was like, oh yeah, the American Revolution. And they're like, oh yeah, we call that the Rebellion of the Colonies. I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, that's what they called it. I'm like, that's fucking Tryp, man.
well, I was having an argument. I was playing Fortnite before, and I was having an argument with this American guy. He's like, we're going to Tomato Town, and I'm like, on about tomato, and he's like, why do you English have to fuck everything up? And I'm like,
I remember some
Stephanie says hi.
Huh?
Bacon.
Who?
Stephanie says hi.
Where is she? Stephanie,
So-
where are you?
She's around.
I put my live chat on, I don't see her. Hi, Stephanie. So, I forgot what show it was. You talked about Tomato. It was some show where some character was super nice and the other character fucking hated him. And he's like, he was just gonna go mess with the guy. He was gonna disagree with him with everything to try to pick a fight with him. But the guy was so nice it wouldn't work. And so like when he came to the guy, he's like, so this or that. And the guy's like, yeah. He's like, so you want a tomato? And the guy says tomato. And he like tries to like correct him like it's tomato. And the guy goes, oh, which is it? Like that's his answer. It's like, oh, that's the nicest answer. It's just a tomato thing I've ever heard. It's like, oh, which do you prefer?
yeah, we call them tomatoes, but we don't call them potatoes. We call them tomatoes,
I've
but
never
not
heard
potatoes.
I've never heard of potato.
Potato.
Yeah. But no one calls it tomato
tomato,
anyways.
tomato.
You know who
potato,
calls it
potato.
tomato? The guy in the Grey Poupon commercial. That's it. These are hard this way.
Yeah, the snow is making it so much harder to
You know, I think drifting has become
relevant in the game
right now, yeah.
for once.
Just for once. You know what? Hold on. Pretend you're not racing snow. Pretend you're racing a rally game. That makes my brain understand how to handle each of these turns.
Oh,
now.
a rally game. Yeah. That makes more sense.
That makes my brain get it now. Yeah.
I still need to win a rally race till I could unlock the.
Now you're thinking like a junkie.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Hey! I was
Oh,
like, yeah,
hey.
Midwest. Yeah. Anyways,
Come
back
on.
to normal transmission. Hi, how you
Sorry,
doing?
I've been kind of quiet, been kind of shy.
Oh, that's cool. It's cool.
You ain't shy.
Oh, I can't be.
Yeah. No, that helped my brain wrap around it a little bit, you know.
Give her some alcohol, you guys.
I've had some.
Oh, some eggnog.
It's just like playing that
Little bit
game,
of
Dirt, the rally. What you were saying. I remember playing that quite a bit. Yeah.
I used to have Dirt 3, and I was playing it when my steering wheel broke, so I blame it on that game, and I didn't want to play it after that. I was like, fuck that game. I used to have like a really nice force feedback steering wheel, you know, and it was pretty cool. It was fun to play like racing games with it. And then I was playing Dirt, it just stopped working, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that sucks.
it wasn't the
I didn't do
game,
it.
but I was like, it must have been the game. You know?
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yeah, that game is how I
Shit,
got
dude.
kind of okay at the turn left to turn right sort of thing.
Oh, Gran Turismo 1 was me. That taught me everything. Because
Never played Gran Turismo game.
Okay, Gran Turismos are your basic Forza emphasis on physics, you know? And
Yep.
but Gran Turismo 1 especially because they're trying to be realistic, and at that time there was not traction assist control in every single car in the world, and so there was not traction assist control in the cars in the game. There was not anti-lock brakes on every single car in the world, so there was not anti-lock brakes on every single car in the game. So there was a higher rate of, you could spin your fucking Corvette out, you know, you can spin like your rear-wheel drive Viper out like really goddamn easy in that game. And that made you like learn to have to feather the shit out of everything. Yeah, that game was really cool for that reason. In fact, it'd be nice if they were when they started adding all the traction control stuff, it made the video games easier. But the justification was the real world has that. It's like, yeah, I guess, but I like the difficulty in the other
So
one.
good.
Was that you that went flying?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I was following there. I need to upgrade this car still.
I was told by someone to play Gran Turismo because they had the like driving test sort of things.
Oh, the
where
driver's
you had to be
licenses.
on point to get to basically do a driver's license.
Yeah.
And
Really?
that would be
yeah.
used to. I could use that to hone my skills in driving in like
You know
GTA
what?
because I'm not the best driver in
You
the
know
world.
what? Okay, so yeah, like the first test is simple. Accelerate from this point, hit your brake by the finish line, land inside the zone, do it within like 4 seconds, a really tight time. And then the next test will be like, do it a longer one. And then they'll be like, do this S-curve and land in the zone at the end. Do this like downward like hill drift that swoops with a change in elevation. And it does teach you that. And in the game, it will not let you race a shit ton of the races until you get the A license, the B license, and the super license. So like you end up doing like the Clubman Cup for a long time in the beginning. I remember that, the Clubman Cup. Because that one let
Yeah,
you
that
join.
kind of makes me want to get a Gran Turismo game.
Yeah, Gran Turismo was it was the shit, man. It was the shit. It's only
definitely
PlayStation.
something.
It's only PlayStation. No, it was good, man. The only reason I don't play them anymore is because I've gotten to a point of where I kind of get bored of just pure racers that don't have something going on like shooting or flying or killing involved, you know?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
something like Vice City.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto and Need for Speed. you, I like you just kind of drifted in the grass. Oh shit! You comically just kind of went off my screen. It was in slow motion too. That's what made it kind of
Nothing to see
funnier. You know, you're like,
So
"Hi."
Midwest, because your name Eskimo, you should be in your element here, right?
She's just gonna get out her ice tires.
No, the name.
I know.
I forgot the Midwest part though. Like
This-
we still get decent amount of snow here though.
Yeah, we don't have
I'm in
any snow
Michigan,
right
so
now.
I know how it is.
You're out of your element.
Me?
Me?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Mexican Michigan.
Okay, if anything, I should be in Wisconsin then, because that's where I was born.
Yeah, Mexican Wisconsin's out of his element too. How many other ones did you know when you were growing up?
What, Mexicans?
Yeah. Because I can tell
My
you,
family
I
is
knew
huge,
like
man.
be outside of your family.
Outside of my family, I don't
Yes.
know that many people from Wisconsin that are Mexican.
There you go. Like outside of my family, I'm in the thousands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have some friends that are like Hispanic, and they are from parts of Wisconsin, but not a lot. Like all my friends that are Mexican are like in Oklahoma or Texas or Arizona. So
I grew up with a family of, well, their mom was Mexican. She was an immigrant. She's actually like my second mom.
I used to have a second mom. She's evil.
Does she have like a little beard, like she's from another dimension? That's how you can always tell.
Oh my god.
She has horns, you know?
That's another true. Okay, that's another clue. She might be.
Do you not call them step parents, like stepmothers?
No. Just
If
a
they're
really
not
close friend.
married.
The next
Just
time
really
she's not
close
paying
friend.
attention, try to see if you can like sprinkle a little holy water or some garlic on her. See what happens.
I'm not trying to go into a church, you know? Just let you know.
You have to go. You can go in for a second. You don't have to like hang out. You just go in there. They have it right by the front. It's right by the front. You just go in there. You just get like a
Oh,
tin
you
can.
think I'm Catholic, Ray?
You don't have to be
No.
Catholic either. You just go in there. All right. You don't
Just
have
run
to
in with a
be,
little pet or something.
you don't have to be Catholic to fight evil.
I'm a
Undead
Jedi, man.
creatures
Dark
will
side.
die from all kinds of things. Fire, silver weapons, blunt instruments. What else? Healing spells and
Dagger.
life spells. Do you have a phoenix down?
No.
Ah, fuck. If you had one, I would recommend using it on her. It might kill her. These are Final
Or
Fantasy.
just get a wooden stake.
These are Final
Oh,
Fantasy rules at this point. If there's ever an undead creature, you can kill it with a phoenix down. If you can
Oh,
zombie
Oh,
Jesus,
fire
this
a
is gonna be
creature, you
so
can
hard
kill
to
it
do. It's
One
gonna
lap.
take an hour.
One lap.
One lap.
One lap. We're going to lower that down a little bit. Choose a skinny car that's really good at wall riding, the one you're best at. I recommend the T20.
Or the SC1.
I don't have that
Oh
car,
my
so I can't
god, this
recommend
is
it.
my favorite job with beast modes. Oh, you only put on. Well, okay, one lap. Yeah.
With the ice. Yeah,
Yeah.
one lap. Yeah.
I'm gonna try the SC one.
Because even
Which
though
one?
The SC one.
even though me and
Menu.
you might get it and Beast might get it, none of these other sucks are going to get it.
No, I've been able to do this.
Oh,
Oh,
fine.
yeah. Oh,
There's
yeah.
What
Stephanie in
did
your
he
chat.
just say he's gonna use? What?
BSC1.
What? Oh no! I heard like SC1. I still don't know what car you're talking about.
The SC one.
a
It's the
tiny
only.
drive.
So, it's Gonzo, so look for the really ugly one. It's probably that one.
No, it's pink.
Oh,
It's pink.
dude, I got the Wagner.
I do like pink. Shit.
I'll just look for the
Oh my god. I'll be lucky to get half a lap.
I actually like racing in the
I
Wagner.
should have practiced this one.
On the
I
snow.
Yeah, I should not race against other people.
Doing one of the more difficult wall rides in beast mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a point.
Well, we gotta
And
see.
there's
We
like
gotta
a
see.
little spot.
Will it snow? You know?
Will it blend?
Yeah.
Just nobody lags out and make everybody content, please.
Shh.
Knock on wood.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for real.
I don't even
Beast
know
mode
if
entered
this will fit
first.
through that little spot.
Cheater. Beast mode's cheating already.
Heck.
He knows the secret route. He hit a helicopter.
I know this secret route.
Yeah. He hid an oppressor in here somewhere.
There's a teleport point that you guys don't know about. I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
Just kidding. Oh my god, I'm so kidding.
I hate those.
Alright, I slid everywhere. I made it through the little.
Oh,
gap.
I
No,
made it to the
I made
second
it
one
through
and
the
hit-
first one.
I made it the
Me
first
too.
and crashed the
I
second.
made it through the first one. I didn't know if the Wagner would make it.
Oh,
Yeah, I made
Forza
it
is
through
better
and
than
I
Gran
slid off.
Turismo. Bacon fans say so. Well, yes and no. Maybe currently, but I think Gran Turismo, it's one of those things where it deserves its due because Gran Turismo completely
Oh my god.
pioneered the kind of game genre where people obsess on upgrading the cars to get realistic physics out of it. when I think before the game, there was not a game with that level of customization and reaction to the physics in the game anywhere before that one. And so if there was no Gran Turismo Forza, it's like saying Mario's better than Pac-Man. It's like, yeah, if there's no Pac-Man, video games might not be where they're in the first place. So it's one of those situations where, I don't know, if there wasn't one, there wouldn't be the other, I think.
No! My car can make it through the first one and then it starts sliding off the...
Oh no!
It's like saying,
it's
like saying PUBG's better than H1Z1. It's like, technically, yeah, but it's also just the spiritual successor when you think about it.
I heard a rumor that they're trying to make PUBG cross-platform.
I say what, mobile? do they want to dumb it down even further or something? It's like, we can make this look even shittier.
No, they're trying to make it cross-platform for like coming up for Xbox and
so that we can play with the Switch
gamer.
finally, or the GameCube.
Wrong. Nintendo
Wrong.
64. Nintendo 64.
I know what you. Oh, Nintendo 64.
Am I correct in thinking that Pong was the first ever video game?
The first video
am I
game
completely wrong?
Was by I forgot what university. It was an institute where they were actually working on to see if they can simulate predicting rocket flight or something like that. And it was a weird little shooter that they created. I forget what it was, but I looked it up like a long time ago. And Pong was one of the
Space
first.
Invaders?
No. It was more simple than that. It's more like moving a dot at another dot. It was scientists making like a little diode work. But Pong was one of the first like majorly marketed. That was on its own machine, and then it was also like on the Odyssey, and then other devices later like the Atari, and even on like they got some fucking version of it on the arcade.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, that was one of the first ones that was in people's homes, though. You're right about that. But some scientists who were like working on like, you know, space debris or something and had access to like some shit computer was like, what if we made like one where we tried to pretend to shoot something?
Yeah. All right.
You know what's a great picture is the first Rage Quit ever, or a video, first Rage Quit ever. Look it up. It's from like 1960, like it's black and white. And it's old, like, engineering nerds playing, like, Pong, and you can tell one loses and throws the controller down, looks at the other one, and the guy that wins looks up and is like, what? What? You can tell this is a new thing. These dudes just invented a thing. I'll see if I can't dig that out and share it with the Discord in a little bit.
Oh,
that's very amusing.
Discord.
That one's very amusing.
I'm totally going to forget to look that up, but I want to see that shit.
Someone showed it on Twitter, and I was like, dude, that's amazing. And it was legit. You could tell. It wasn't some modern thing trying to look old. Oh, I can't make it back. It's hard for me to see the stripes because the darkness, because the what's it called? Damn it.
Yes.
That reminds me. That thing I found for you about that kid that was locked in a wardrobe when it was sunny on one day. Was that the right one?
Yo, that was it, yeah. And then Gemly found one for me, the Fatty Finn one. That was a weird one. I was like, I remember this weird thing that was kind of like the Depression, but the kids were like British or something, and he was trying to like save up for a crystal set was the point, but there was like a bunch of other adventures, and it wasn't the Little Rascals, but it kind of looked like the Little Rascals, but then like it was something that was like a little more modern produced, like maybe the 70s, but not like the 40s, and she totally dug it out. She's like, that's Fatty Finn? I was like, I don't know. And I looked at it, I have to look at it more. It's like, yeah, that's Fatty Finn. I just completed the stuff while talking.
That sounds so familiar.
It's Australian, I think. I'm not sure. Like, accents are accents, but when you get down to the 5-year-old range, they start to sound kind of the same to an American.
No! I almost made it.
They start getting like this in general. It's like, okay, I don't know if that's Australian or British now.
Oh, Bacon, you just made it. Nice.
It's a kid. I made it.
It's just a child.
It's a child. All children sound kind of fucking weird. Now, why don't you let me see your willy?
Oh, undead Bigfoot, you fuck.
Oh, he got the Wagner. He's got the Wagner. Plucky? The Wagner's so wide.
I'm still on the
first.
first.
That's what I was saying. Like, I didn't know if I'd be able to get it through that tower or not, but it went through.
I'm making to the second tower, and then I'm just sliding.
I made it to the other side right before it stopped.
You play both and you like Forza better? They didn't have Forza on the PlayStation 1. So, back then, I like this game's better. No, like when it came out, like what I'm saying is, even though Forza might be better now, when Gran Turismo came out, there was no Forza. There wasn't one for years. When did the first Forza come out anyways?
I really don't know.
And so, like, I think it kind of deserves its little credit just for that. Yeah, 2004. And then Gran Turismo 1 release here. Was 1997. Yeah, see? Like, it came out like 7 years after. We're comparing, like, games that are like I'm just saying that Forza, like, you know, is the game that kind of copied Gran Turismo later, so of course it's going to be stepped up a bit. But like 1997 to 2004 is a pretty big gap. I know, my opinion still stands. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna keep arguing until it's gone. Never let it go. Never gonna let it go. I'm gonna drive a blade, cause the blade's probably got good contact. Yeah, imagine the snow. The blade's probably gonna rule over the Dominators today.
Dude, I meant to get the Dominator pistol after.
Fuck the Dominator day. Get the blade. Just
I
like
think
when
I have one. I don't know if I fixed it up.
Oh man, I need to get my blade all black, so it'd be like I'm not being racist. Wesley Snipes when he says always bet on black, like Blade.
Wow.
What? Okay, is that too much?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine, I won't do that.
Yeah.
I won't do that then. But he does say
I don't know
that though.
to use.
Always bet on black. That's his like catchphrase. I love it. And I love Blade. Alright, fine, I won't.
What's the best thing to
But
use?
it was from a good place in my heart, I'll tell you that.
I'm about to use my black fin.
In fact, I think the Marvel Cinematic Universe, now that they have Fox combined back in, they should call it Wesley Snipes and have him play a cameo as an older Blade. Blade was the
That's
first.
actually a really good idea.
Blade was the first of the comic book movies to actually fucking sell way back in the 90s.
Hi, Firehawk. What's up, dude?
I'm
I saw
still.
you say hi earlier.
Bacon, are you going to invite people?
Hi.
Oh, Soundwave. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Yes, I will in a little bit. But not right now. Race is just starting. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I spaced out. See, the Blade's going to rule here because you guys are going to slide your butts out in the snow. But this guy's a front-wheel drive, so he's not going to slide his butt out.
I was thinking about using that when I went
Check
to
it out,
Dominator
Gonzo.
instead.
Look at your butt. Look at me. Bye. Bye. You and your lack of control. Right here, you're going to extra suck. Woo.
Yep. I actually stopped right there.
Yeah, you did.
For Dominator.
You got
Definitely
lucky.
not a good
You got lucky.
choice.
You're going to eat it up here, though.
Beast mode's using it. Oh, wall ride. 5 inches.
Whoa, look how tight this race is now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? That's what I get for looking my camera straight down. I messed it up. I messed it up.
I don't
there
think
you are.
I've ever driven the black fin so smooth.
The black fin?
I can't. I've just jinxed myself. Fuck.
What's the
Yep,
black
here
fin?
goes. Smash.
Oh, there
I've
you
only
are.
ever driven the Blackfin once, and that was in the vehicle cargo missions.
Is it a good car?
Yeah, it is.
I've never driven one
So
customized,
that is
so I can't
probably-
really say.
Not gonna be the best choice. Oh no! fuck.
Oh, I saw that. You tipped
Saw
over
that.
just a tick.
You like that save? Look at the get up on the blade, man. I swear I had one.
It's such a good car, but it's tops
Yeah.
low.
Oh, I
That's the
spun
problem.
out right there.
Yeah, I see that.
Is that what
I
it is?
start to a little bit. Yeah, it topped only at like 95% of the Dominator. So like on this stretch especially, Dominator could pass me getting to the finish line, you know?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But you see, I'm topped out right
And
now.
beast mode's in one.
Yeah, I'm topped out right now, and then, yeah, here comes Gonzo in that truck.
I think I have a higher top speed than the blade.
I think me and you are about the same. I've been pacing you like 3 car lengths
No.
right behind you.
I am not one to. I'm not one to measure up to because I'm lucky to be right here. Especially with that drift. Jesus Christ! Come on, man.
There we go. Go, Blade, go! Go, Wesley Snipes, go!
Go Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Dad, what are you in?
Ooh,
Eat my
what?
horn. Yeah, but you know what though? I just tricked you in going too fast. You're gonna fuck up this curb like a crazed maniac. See? Right past you. Right past you. Right past your slow ass orange truck. Have fun in town. Cletus. Oh shit! I spun out. I spun out.
You suck.
He spun out.
I spun out. Oh, it is a rear wheel drive. I can see this. I can see the snow kick.
That's funny.
I called you Cletus.
Cletus.
I want to pretend you had like a bumpkin truck, you know? Although I'm the one who lives in the goddamn mountains.
Right?
Right.
Cletus?
You're Cletus. You're Cletus, the slack jaw Yoko.
Hi, Mr. Ed.
Some folks will never eat a bug, and then it's in some folk go like Cletus, the slack jaw Yoko. That's one of my favorite Simpsons
God.
episodes. The 28 short stories about Springfield, and like the camera kind of goes from like one person to another and tells a different story. But that's the one where they kind of introduce Cletus the slack-jawed yokel as a full-fledged character.
Oh no! No, fuck off. I am so sick of you being right so close to me. Fuck off. Is this the last lap? No, this is only the second of 4.
Oh, 4?
Really?
Wow.
Whoa,
Yeah,
it's only
fuck
second
off.
of
I'm
4?
gonna beat you. You might as well just wreck now. See?
Oh, here comes
Just
Yao.
kidding.
Jesus, he's got that
I'm waiting
boost.
for you to pass me.
Ooh. I
Yeah,
almost-
everybody
I
said you
almost-
went off Midwest has already won.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Oh yeah, right. Who are you? I don't think I've ever been in Discord with you. Hi.
No, you
Oh,
haven't.
it's Dom.
Hi.
Oh, Dom.
Dom?
Hi, Dom.
Yeah, you've seen me
No,
around.
That's not what
places.
your name says in here, does it? Wasn't it something
No.
else?
No,
It's people's
I need to
punching
change my
bag.
name. Yeah, I kind
I
of changed my name to how I
agree.
feel at the time.
Midwest
and I need
needs to get
keep it as one thing.
Borderlands also, says Jeremy.
What do I need to get?
Borderlands 2 on the Xbox 360 so that you can join us sometimes.
I only use that for Netflix in my bedroom.
It's
so
backwards compatible on the one. That's how we play it.
I'm gonna find another excuse here in a few minutes.
It was a free game of the month once. I don't know if there was that. It's a great game though. All right, you know what you should do? Watch us play it sometimes and decide whether you want to join in. Here's
Then
my
just
pitch.
decide when you're
Here's
busy,
my pitch.
David.
You know how watch you guys play.
Here's
yeah.
my pitch. Fart humor based on the level of Conker's Bad Fur Day, right? Nice, cute, bright cell animation, and random drop loot on the level of Diablo. There you go. That's my pitch.
There you go.
Random drop loot just keeps me coming back and back and back. It's like this gun shoots out an explosive rocket that does an S-shaped pattern before it hits its target, and when it hits him, causes fire and everyone around them. It's like, ah. I love finding loot in that game.
No, I spun out.
Oh, I didn't. You know why?
Oh
Slow and
my
steady
God.
wins the race.
No, I was
I've always
going
wanted
slow.
to play Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh yeah, Conker's BFD.
Drags.
I know.
You should get Drags on the stream team. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, in
He
here.
needs Discord first.
I know.
Yeah.
We
Oh
gave him
yeah,
Discord
that's
link.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. I was just vouching for him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. We reached out to him, but he's like, I don't know how to use the phone. I'm like, all right, fine.
He really doesn't.
I'm teasing.
He still messages through.
It's not his
I'm
fault.
not.
He's got that
He
terrible
knows
internet.
I'm gonna make fun of him. I mean, I've been making fun of him for months now.
You know what? Gonzo's about to slip out of this U-turn again because he's like in such a hurry.
No, I didn't.
About to.
I done it perfectly fine that time.
And then on the next on-ramp, you get the left-hand one. You totally get over the whole edge.
You're gonna say stuff that I don't do.
I can't even see you back there because of all the times you crashed. Woo. It's like a week and a half behind.
Yeah, okay.
I'm back here. I know you can't see me, but I'm back here.
But remember,
That's
he's
the last
bully,
lap,
remember?
and I'm starting to get the corners.
Oh, there it goes. You're going to spin out right here, Gonzo.
You're starting
I
to get the corners.
slammed
Once you
right.
finally.
I slammed right into the tire.
I know. Why did you do that?
I tried
On the
slowing
last-
down.
Oh, you're
On the
going...
last snow race, I'll get it perfect.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I
it'll
was
go
gonna
back to
say.
normal racing, and then I'll just
That's
be
a-
able to.
Gonzo, it's not clean racing when you smash up against the wall to use it as a guide.
Usually I don't do that.
Gonzo, that's
But
what I
for
do.
this,
Stop
I
taking
will.
my moves.
I'm fucking with you.
I remember-
Because I've been calling myself on it.
I remember on Gran Turismo, you used to be able to assign in the control options the ability to accelerate by pressing a direction on the stick, and so I would assign it to like to
Drift.
press right on the right stick, and I'd get a rubber band and I'd put it behind the controller and I'd make it stick to the right and the left, so it was constantly steering left and accelerating at full speed. And I would just choose oval races and get overpowered cars and set to 500 laps and walk away for 2 hours and come back and get like $100,000. It was the cheatiest thing. Ooh, look at that. Second place. I'll take that. Let's slide across. It's Dino Show's grandma. Hi, Bacon. I've been a fan for a while now. Probably. How you doing? Bacon, what's your opinion on Tom Hardy being Venom in the upcoming Venom movie?
Yeah, baby.
This is the first I've heard of it, and I love that idea.
I came back and got
Oh,
fourth.
man. That's a great fucking idea.
Yeah, I saw that about a week ago, and I love Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Hardy. Yeah,
Big
Hardy.
Tom Hardy fan
I love
here.
him.
Yeah. I
But,
think he should play the next Indiana Jones. They're talking about what's his face from Jurassic
That's
World.
a great idea too.
Yeah. He'd be tough and smart and funny and get that face like that's what fucking happens when things go wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who would be his father? Ooh, who would be his father?
Harrison Ford.
Oh, but no, there's no Scottish accent, and he's not sexy like
That's true.
Sean Connery was,
That's true. Oh,
or had that
Liam Neeson.
flag or whatever.
Liam Neeson.
I don't know what to call it.
Liam Neeson said he won't do any more action movies because he says he's too old to do it now. That's exactly what he said. And so Liam Neeson, play the dad. You know.
We need somebody with that Scottish accent.
But yeah, but Tom Hardy as Venom. Wow. Okay. Physically, he has the stature. Absolutely. So in case you're wondering, who's Tom Hardy? Tom Hardy is Bane. Tom Hardy is fucking
McRae brothers.
the McRae brothers. In the movie with
The Cray twins.
Leonardo DiCaprio. He's the one who is the fucking vicious guy who actually deserves the award for that movie. What else? He's
what movie
Max
was that?
in Mad Max Fury Road. What was it called? The one with Leonardo DiCaprio and the bear. Was it Revenant?
Oh yeah,
He's the old
the
fucking
Revenant.
grizzled one. Let's just bury him
Yeah,
leave him
dude.
here. Yeah, he's that guy. He's Mad Max in Fury Road. He's fucking amazing. And as Venom, it's like, yeah, I could totally see that. Totally.
I watched Legend the other night, the one about the Cray twins, and him playing both of them.
Yeah.
It was amazing, especially the pub brawl. A fucking shootout is a fucking shootout. Amazing film.
Check invites. Thank you.
Oh, I want to see it. What? That's called Legend. Okay.
Yeah, Legend.
I didn't know the name. I need to see the other one that came out on DVD. What was the other one we said? I really have to make notes. You guys are good.
Am I missing a load of trailers that I should have seen?
He's got that
weeks
show
ago?
Taboo also. Have you seen that?
I've heard of it.
It's on A&E. It's produced by Ridley Scott, and it's created and starring Tom Hardy. And it's a weird show because it's hard to follow, but it's the old days where America is barely America. It's like, you know, cowboys and shit still. And he comes to America as a fur trader, owner of property. He people whisper about him that he spent a lot of time in Africa and he's got a lot of black magic shit, and they're afraid of him. And the British want to own this one particular parcel of land. So do the French, and so do the Russians, I believe. And they are all willing to kill him for it, or blackmail him, or do whatever the fuck they need. And also the what trading company is it? It's one of the old trading companies is also after him. And so they all kind of like try to get at him to basically trick him out of his property. And so there's scenes where he fucking kills some people pretty vicious in that, because they send like thugs to kill him sometimes, and he guts them up and strings them up and shows them their own guts. And it's a pretty good goddamn show. It's got a real like dark vibe to the whole thing too, the production and presentation of it. What's that actor's name? Jonathan, what's his face? Jonathan Pryce. He's an old British actor. He's been in like a shit ton of movies. If you look at him, you're like, oh, I know that dude. He plays like the owner of the trading company who's trying to like destroy him. It's a good show, Taboo, starring Tom Hardy, produced by Tom Hardy, created by Tom Hardy. Yeah.
Wasn't he in that show called Vikings?
Oh, was he?
Oh, my
Or was that someone else?
friend was telling me about that.
It's
She never mentioned Tom Hardy.
Was that?
My best friend never mentioned Tom Hardy was in Vikings. She's been trying to get me. Who's being a douche nozzle? What the fuck?
No, douche nozzle. I got douche nozzles.
I'm sure it was just a mistake. It was probably me. Sorry.
I almost fell off because I wanted to avoid crashing into people. I was like on the
shit.
side rim.
Shit.
I totally. Did you see that? Like I landed with my nose up.
You ever seen the movie Cowboys vs. Aliens? No, and I need to, because it's directed by Jon Favreau. He directed the Iron Man series. He did like Swingers. He's a good director. He makes an enjoyable movie. He did Zathura, but I never did see it. I like Daniel Craig. I like the idea of mixing old and new.
Breaking
Like that,
like
you know?
crazy.
It's like the idea of Cowboys and Aliens is kind of a neat idea. But no,
Daniel Craig in Casino Royale was amazing.
Did you know Daniel Craig's is in The Force Awakens?
Yeah,
No.
he was a stormtrooper, wasn't he?
Yep. He came to them and says, I want to be in it. They're like, you can't be in it, man. Your face is too recognizable. You're ruining it. He's like, make me anything. How about a stormtrooper? Okay. Daniel Craig plays the stormtrooper that when Rey is, spoilers from the first movie, that when Rey is captured and she uses her force powers, like, now unlock this, now leave the room. He's that stormtrooper.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, isn't that neat? He just wanted to be in it, you know? He didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I
Yeah,
just want to be in Star
watching
Wars.
a video
you know.
about cameos. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I like when actors do cameos that they just don't need to, you know? Like,
Right.
in A Million Ways to Die in the West. You see that? The one by Seth MacFarlane? Do you remember Ryan Reynolds' cameo in it?
No, I don't.
Liam Neeson comes in, he's like, someone in this town's been sleeping with my wife and I'm going to kill him. He looks around the bar, and in the background, Ryan Reynolds is there. He doesn't say anything. He just makes this kind of shrug and head shake like, not me. And he just gets killed. It's like, nice. Nice. Ryan Reynolds is
So he just does a
actor.
Ryan Reynolds kind of look.
Yeah, yes. He does with his, well, what are you gonna do? And it's like, what a great
I
cameo.
like him too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Have you seen Waiting? Waiting.
Oh, Waiting is great. Yeah. I mean,
I'll bring it up every time we talk about Ryan Reynolds.
yeah, yeah. Waiting is, like, at its core, the movie's only kind of a B, but all the actors in it and their performances, they elevate it to a really nice kind of A-level comedy. It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's definitely funny. The goat. Ugh.
This wall ride in snow is pretty annoying.
It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
I would like it if I didn't brick on it.
I'm using the SC1, the new one. First place, all the way. Haven't messed up one time.
And you've just lapped me.
Did I laugh you?
Oh,
Oh my god!
shit!
Oh my god!
Did
I
I
get the
fuck you
checkpoint?
up?
Yes. No.
I
sort
didn't
of.
mean to.
No,
I
it's
was
okay.
flying off
I
my
know you
track,
didn't mean
landed
to.
on
Of
this
course
one
you
over
didn't
here.
mean to. You were
I'm
flying
like
at
a quarter of the way
the
into the
most
first
diagonal angle.
lap.
There's no way that was on purpose.
First, baby.
Oh.
Oh, I saw it.
I'm in 11th. I thought I was last.
I mean,
No, I think that's me. Oh, that's definitely me.
I'm in second. Nice.
I'm watching Midwest.
So
Alright.
14th placed.
Oh.
is
I can't.
Santos.
I can't make that. My car's too heavy.
You can make it. You can
Shut
make
up. What do you
can.
use?
it. I use the SC, the new one, but I've done
Okay.
this with the narrow
I don't
custom.
care what you've
the
done. Was it
T20.
snowy, motherfucker? Because it sure as hell wasn't.
I done it earlier just so I could get the
No.
feel of it.
Prove it. I want to see clips.
I actually have a 5-minute clip.
I
From
don't believe
earlier.
you, liar.
I'm not even lying. I'm gonna have to send it to you.
That
Drax,
really don't.
coming for
I
the
won't
nails.
watch it. I'm fucking
Okay.
with you.
Fine. Do that way.
Fine.
No, drugs, fine.
Fine.
I just need to slow down.
Hey,
a
Bacon,
little-
watch the trailer
Oh,
for
did
X-Men
I the
Rebels.
one time
Oh my
I fucking
gosh.
make it?
The New Mutants. Yeah, I gotta look that up.
I'm gonna spectate someone.
So is that X?
Yes,
Oh,
it's better to do that.
here's why I'm worried about the
I
X-Men.
wish you were spectating. Oh, sorry.
Fox just sold X-Men to Disney. Now, if I was Fox and sold a valuable property like that to one of my direct competitors who makes movies, I would make sure to pillage the fuck out of it and hurt its value at the last inch on its way out so it doesn't come back and bite me in the ass. So what I would do is I would make the most corny, over-the-top version of it before the other guys get their stab at it, so its integrity is hurt. Now, I haven't seen the trailer yet, but if it's something really fucking weird, beware. Example, you know how when you look at all the Pixar movies, Cars is kind of like sort of the weak one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love cars.
Cars was the year that Disney and Pixar had a contract. The contract stated that Pixar will make like 5 movies for them, or where the fuck it was. And when they finished Incredibles, or whatever the one before Cars was, they're like, okay, we're out. And Disney's like, no, you're not out. You owe us a movie. Like, no, we don't. Like, yeah, you do reach a contract. Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2 are the same property. Therefore, you owe us a new movie. And so they were forcibly under contract made to make another movie, and that is Cars. And it's like, ha! That's what you get when you force a company to make something they really don't want to fucking make under contract. Just barely enough not to get sued, but in no way magical like Toy Story was, or Incredibles was, or WALL-E was, or any of the other ones. You know, it's just kind of weak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm hoping it's good, but my spidey senses are tingling.
I did enjoy Cars though. The second one was a bit crap. The first one will always be a big favourite film of mine in the top 10 all-time favourite films.
I didn't like Cars.
I prefer Cars over Toy Story.
I think it's that one comedian that's in it that's like that Chuck.
Larry the Cable Guy?
That guy, yeah.
Dan the Comedian is his real name.
Meh.
I know. The creators of Pixar, they were asked once, why don't the cars ever open their doors when they're like, you know, hurt or whatever? And they said because they have eyes on the front and those doors are part of their bodies, you know? And it's like, so that means if they open the doors, their brains might spill out like there's a bunch of organs and shit in there. That's really weird, man. You should have just left it as like, no, they like him closed. It gets cold. Just say something cute for the kids.
When you put it like that.
But yeah, he went with some weird explanation about how they're living and these are parts of their body, and it's like, that's weird, man. What? Bacon, if you don't like cars, then why are you driving one? Ha 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 ha.
He doesn't like the movie.
I don't dislike it, but Pixar to me can reach these like really like high, like 10 out of 10 levels, and
Where
that
you
one I
guys
kind of
going?
felt was like an 8 out of 10 compared to what they
You
can.
guys are sliding away on my screen. You
love
guys are
that.
sliding down the
I love that. They just don't want to be around here.
There's a guy in a Christmas pudding hat just doing a weird jumpy thing on the bonnet of my car.
Bumblebee or Optimus Prime? That's an easy one.
Bumblebee.
What?
Bumblebee.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Or
Let me tell you
Optimus
something about
Prime.
Optimus Prime that not everybody knows, because
I like his attachments he has.
in the back of Optimus Prime's truck, he has a rover. He has a little goddamn crane back there. He's got shit back that they never show in the movies, but are part of Optimus Prime's character. So if you ever want to get out, just kind of
Ain't it
cruise
a missile
around.
launcher too?
He's got a missile launcher
But
back there. Also.
Bumblebee's awesome.
He doesn't even say anything.
He's like,
I think they
can't
showed it in
talk
the
right.
first Transformers movie.
he doesn't really even talk, but
you know,
he's
that's
that
the thing.
awesome.
That's the other thing. Maybe.
In the original Transformers cartoon, he could talk.
Oh,
When
yeah.
he was a little, like, beetle
In fact,
instead
yeah.
of a Camaro.
In fact, Bumblebee is the very first character you see in the Transformers. It's him on
Yeah.
Cybertron being chased by 2 nondescript flying Decepticons, and he's running. And back then, he's not a bug. He's like a yellow car that has these like kind of wing extensions that come out the sides. And that's how they introduce you to the idea there's like a robot war going on. It's kind of a neat intro for the first episode. I haven't seen it in years, but I totally remember it. I totally remember how it opens. And then they get in their ship and they get in their crash. They land on Earth, and then time passes, and then Teletron 1, their computer wakes up and starts scanning the planet looking for stuff, and it discovers trucks and cars nearby and starts stealing
Oh my
parts
God.
and copying the human
Doing so
stuff
bad.
and makes trucks out of them instead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to love the Transformers cartoon as a kid. I loved
too.
it. I loved
It was on before G.I. Joe's, I think. Like
Yes.
right before G.I. Joe's.
Yes.
Or right after. They were right after each other.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because they would
that's
both
cool.
they would both do that thing at the end, but people don't remember G.I. Joe doing it, but they would both do that thing that now you know, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Transformers
Oh, my
had
gosh.
some too, and people only remember the G.I. Joe ones.
I am horrible.
remember-
Like my ADD was really bad when I was a kid. I don't remember this kind of shit until somebody, a
Brings it
movie
up.
buff or like, yeah. This is one of the
Oh,
reasons
I
why I
love that
love
stuff.
watching the stream, because I am just like so bad at remembering this shit, and then it all comes back.
Bacon remembers everything from like 300 years ago.
Yeah, well,
Who?
yeah.
What? Oh, Bacon?
Uh,
yeah.
I choose to forget some of the horrors of the Spanish-American War, but yeah.
The first TV show I ever remember watching was Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Oh, Thundercat!
Thundercats and
I
He-Man.
used to watch.
Yeah.
Did you
Masters
ever
of
watch?
the Universe. and
You ever watch
She-Ra.
Silverhawks?
Don't.
Silverhawks was by the Thundercats people, and it was the same time. It was at the exact same time, but it was these people covered in silver in space that had like hawk-like bodies. They were kind of ripping off the Battle of the Planets characters design a little bit, but whatever. And they would fight against like other like people in space, but like it seems like nobody in space ever needed like a mask or anything. They're just like standing in the open, like we're gonna get you, Silverhawks. No, not if we fly after you first. Haha. But like they have, it's like, aren't you like decompressing? And I remember there was some girl who was the bad guy, one of the bad guys, and her character, she was like rock and roll, and so she had these glasses that had like musical notes, but then she would hold a guitar, and when she strummed it, she would shoot like lasers that made musical notes at you. It's like, what a cool character. Corny, but I liked it. Yeah, and then the She-Ra.
Yeah, that
I
was
saw
cool.
the She-Ra movie the year it came out. It was my neighbor's birthday party. We went, and yeah, I was
Oh
mad
my
because it wasn't about
God.
He-Man. I was mad. I was like, where's He-Man? There's no He-Man in this movie. It says He-Man, and there's no He-Man. I was so mad.
I don't.
That's how.
You're cutting out. Is it my connection?
I think we're both
Yeah.
kind of getting it a little bit.
It's everyone, I think.
I
Disconnect,
hear everyone perfectly fine.
disconnect and reconnect to the Discord. Sometimes it helps.
It's maybe
Oh
down the
shit.
Undead Bigfoot left.
Blame it
Maybe,
on me.
maybe the lobby's just experiencing lag, and we're kind of seeing that.
It can't be the lobby because we're in Discord. It's different.
And Drag's
maybe.
in first. He hasn't lagged out yet. He'll be
I'm in first. He was in first. Was
Love
in
you, Drag.
first. Until Bacon taught him how to drive. Now he gets to follow me.
So is that how you pronounce it then? Because I always remember pronouncing it She-Ra. Is it She-Ra?
Yeah, it's She-Ra. He-Man and She-Ra.
I always said She-Ra.
Yeah.
Sounded cooler.
What about Punky Brewster? Was that like a little girl movie, or?
Do you remember when Sherry got?
Guys watch that too?
You remember when Sherry was playing hide and seek and hid in the refrigerator and lost her and they found her? She was unconscious. He thought Sherry died for a minute. I can sing you the song. I can sing you a song for that song.
Sounds messed up.
Every time I turn around, right off the ground.
That just sounds messed up.
Standing there. Every time I turn around. That was the theme song.
Was this a kid's show?
Yeah.
It was.
It was about a weird. It was kind of like a little Orphan Annie style character. You know, she was an orphan girl and she had spirit and spunk. You know, but she was
punky. She was Punky Brewster.
But she was punky. Yeah, she had like a like cute little clothing, like a denim jacket with like paintings.
Tomboy too.
Yeah, tomboy. Yeah, and then she had the old man. I could do an impression of the old man. You want to hear it?
Not really.
Punky. That's all I got.
Oh my god.
Oh, punky. Yeah, no, I remember Punky Brewster even had a cartoon. She had a cartoon with her and Glomer was her little animal friend that was magical. Glomer! He had like, I can't do the voice. He had like one of those weird animal voices that you hear every now and then. Glomer is Punky Brewster cartoon, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember Punky.
You know, all this talking about oldish sort of like TV shows and things remind me of?
What?
It reminds me of that, I can't remember if it was Disney, I think it was Disney. About like a slave, black slave. Was it the Song of the South?
Oh, that's their shame movie that they can't talk about anymore. Yeah. So Disney made a movie that
reminds me of that song.
Kind of made light of slavery a little bit. The shame is there's some nice catchy tunes in it.
Zippity-doo-dah.
But yeah, Zippity-doo-dah is from that. You all know that song, Zippity-doo-dah, Zippity, oh my, what a wonderful day. Yeah, it's from that movie, and it's like, wow. Disney has a dark past. Like, for instance, do you know how lemmings jump off cliffs? You know what I'm talking about?
Head first.
They actually don't jump off cliffs. So, that's a wives' tale. Go and look it up. Look it up on Snopes if you want. Lemmings don't jump off cliffs naturally. If they did, there would be no species. Disney was filming a movie about them, and they needed an ending, and so they got a bunch of those goddamn things, and they put like imagine a big record player. They would drop them on them and throw them off a cliff and film it from underneath, and ended the story with, and these poor things killed themselves, and thus ends the tale. And forever people now assume that lemmings kill themselves so much that it's like that's the only thing people think they know about them, and they actually don't know anything about them, it turns out, because they actually don't do that. They have
So Disney actually killed lemmings?
Shit ton of them.
Just bucket loads.
Shit ton of them. It was the early 60s. You can get away with that kind of thing still, you know? General Patton shot that cow on the bridge in the movie Patton, you know? They chopped that cow in half in Apocalypse Now at the end. Like you know, they used to do shit like that in movies.
My God.
Yeah. In Apocalypse Now's defense, that was an actual Cambodian jungle tribe, and they were actually doing their ceremonial killing of the cow, and they actually did eat it later. So it's like, okay, fine.
But did they have to film it?
But they have to film it? It's like, well, why not? I mean, they're going to do this tomorrow, too. They had to give the tribe a bunch of, like, a feast for the rights to film it, and so it probably, like, clothed and fed a bunch of them also for, like, a whole season. So it's like, oh, okay, I guess on that one. But the cow and Patton... So the cow and Patton, there's this cow on a scene that's blocking a bridge, and Patton gets out and walks up and just shoots it and gets it out of the way. In the filming, that's going on with the cow. There's a random cow blocking their location shot. The actor gets out and randomly shoots it as an ad lib and leave it in the movie. It's like, that's how loose they used to be with it back then. Like, we just kill animals and just film the shit out of it. It's no big deal. And I mean, now, I mean, it's way better now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating for it. I'm talking about just the way it used to be. Now they use prop animals in situations where they don't hurt themselves, CGI in them afterwards, and that's all fine. When you watch Braveheart, all the scenes with the horses, and you see the way they film, it's like, oh, that's just a dude sitting on a metal thing with like a fake horse on the top. But you know, but it's like, it looks fucking real. You do it right. But yeah, back then they're
Is that the one with Mel Gibson?
Yeah, Mel Gibson, a crazy man in real life, but hell of a filmmaker. Got to give him that. Braveheart's a fucking incredible movie.
It is.
William Wallace.
Yeah, I am in no way British or Scottish, but by the time of the end of that movie, it's like, we gotta teach the British to leave the Scottish alone. I am so amped up by the end of that movie. I'm just like, whoever's oppressing me, you better watch out. The one thing I have a complaint about, no, two complaints, very small. One, his teeth are too pretty for back then. They actually show people with scum teeth. They have one little scene in the beginning where he pulls out a bag and brushes his teeth with them, but it's like, it's gonna take a little more than that, man. Okay, small complaint. Complaint number 2, when he sleeps with the queen or the princess, I believe it hurts the narrative of him doing this all for his love in the beginning. I think it makes you go like, you know, she can see you. I mean, I know she watches you. It's like you're banging this princess lady, like, why? You know, just because she's pretty and in power. You know, there's a lot of pretty girls around. So that part I think hurts like just the story narrative a little bit. But whatever. I love that fucking movie.
I've never done this. What do you do?
Fight. You just burn each other and mail each other and watch out for the train. Watch out for that train.
That's easy enough.
George of Jungle. Strong as he can be. Ah, watch out for that tree.
I don't. PSH is fighting with a wall.
Oh, I just barely dodged a train like if I had a billionth of a second.
Watch the stream, I want to see.
Dude, I dodged it like I knew it was coming. That was like the most pro way of dodging something.
Oh my god, Midwest. Where'd you get those flippers?
Ow.
I want flippers.
Oh my gosh, bacon.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
I'm all stunned.
Insane.
I'm all stunned up. Die, Midwest. Yeah! You should have seen how I dodged that train. I was like,
Oh, it was the last team standing. I should have ran like a bitch.
you should have, yeah. Well, there's health packs everywhere. Remember that. There's health packs
I
everywhere.
know, but I didn't know it was an LTS. I thought it was deathmatch.
Bacon, did you ever watch Beast Wars and Voltron?
A little bit of Beast Wars, but I wasn't into it. But Voltron, yes. So both Voltrons, and the new one even. The new one is got Rhys Darby in it, and I like Rhys Darby. I think he's fucking hilarious. And he's the guy that plays the manager on Flight of the Conchords. That guy.
Oh, Flight of the Conchords.
Yeah, he's got a real trust me kind of vibe about everything he says. It makes it really funny, like when he tries to silly bullshit. Guy's hilarious. But the original Voltron was the one with the lions, and then there was this other one that came out that I hated, that had like 50 cars that would turn to Voltron. It was an obvious attempt to make the toy 50 pieces instead of 6 or 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was it? It was engage dino thrusters. Engage something. Dino thrusters are go. Dinotherms are go. When he does the thing, you know, the little speech in the beginning, he's like, "I'll form the arms and I'll form the head." Oh, it was Dinotherms are go. Something thrusters.
Oh my god, Trent.
Standing.
Oh, he punched me into the train side and it hurt. Voltron was awesome, man. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 3 against 1.
Yeah, you didn't actually see Voltron until like the 5th episode because it was a 5-part series for the first week, and the first 4 episodes they couldn't find the 5th key. The 5th key was missing, and they eventually found the 5th key. A mouse had to go into the castle's like things, like a crack, and it found it and dragged it out. But then they didn't have a pilot. They were in a pinch, getting fucked up, and that's when the princess took it upon herself to grab the thing and climb into the 5th line and save them, where they could finally turn into Voltron. It was kind of cool, but it made me wonder as a kid. It's like, wait, who made her outfit? I mean, if it was meant for other people, where'd she get a pink outfit all of a sudden? As a kid, I was like, hold on. They should have showed someone sew her pink outfit or something. I have a continuity error issue. And I remember the guy that did the Blue Lions voice, the driver. He was also the guy that did the voice for on Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon. The guy that played the cleric. He was tall, carried a shield, and like a club. Yeah. You ever watch the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon? Had Uni, the unicorn. Oh, it was a bunch of kids at it was a cartoon. It was totally from the G.I. Joe era of cartoons. And
what was it called?
Dungeons and Dragons. And
well, that's what I thought, but then I always associate that with the game, and no, I vaguely remember that cartoon.
Yeah, it was based on the game, sort of, but it was like 5 kids at an amusement park, and they get into like a tunnel of horrors kind of ride, but it's the tunnels of dragons, and when they go in there, they get whisked away to another dimension, and so it's kind of Gilligan's Island-y, where they're constantly trying to figure out how to get home. They're trying to find a portal home, but they meet a unicorn. That's their cute little animal. You know, there's always a cute little animal, and
they were fuckers. They all got killed.
So I didn't know the train was going to come that early.
That's what you get for being on the other team.
There we go.
Die, sucker.
No. Dang it. They like killed me.
No! You know what I've been doing is I've been trying to save my flamethrowers so I could try to pick off the weak ones, you know?
Oh no.
Hey, Supreme, what's up? Dory or Marlins? Nemo or Crush? Kate Upton or Scarlett Johansson? Now, there's a question I can consider.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
But still.
I mean, Kate Upton was there at one point. Scarlett Johansson is still there. She has never went down. Just saying.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
So, Midwest, quick question. Where'd you get the flippers? I want flippers.
From the game, a glitch. You can look it up on 7 Sins.
But still. Oh, 7 Sins?
Maybe.
I see a lot of 7 Sins races. I didn't know 7 Sins did videos of glitch stuff.
No videos.
Oh.
I mean, I shouldn't even say that.
Oh.
I actually get help from a couple other people that are like, yeah, it's really easy, and they tell me.
No, I see that name on a lot of racing descriptions. Go to so and so on YouTube. That whole thing, you know.
Korean still Scarlett Johansson.
It's the forum.
Oh. Well, there we go.
7 Sins.
Well, I don't go to forums.
I only go to 4chan.
That's
Hey, you little fuckers! Why aren't you playing? Let me pick a price or whatever, and yeah, I'm calling you out.
Calling you out.
I'm gonna go in first person and push him in front of the train since he's AFK.
Oh no!
There, he'll die now.
That was nasty. For some reason, his name wouldn't appear over me. That's why I wasn't attacking him. I was like, oh, if it's an enemy, it'd appear red. Keep starting. I'm looking around. It's like, no, he's clear. Ryan Reynolds has been married to both. Lucky man. Wait, was he? Ryan Reynolds was married to Kate Upton?
No, to Scarlett Johansson and Blake Lively.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson, Blake Lively. Yeah.
Oh, Blake Lively. Yeah.
And you know he totally did Sandra Bullock after she broke with what's-his-face.
She's definitely not a bloke.
She is. She's pretty.
Yeah, but you know they hooked up after her divorce with Jesse James. Her and Ryan Reynolds went on vacation. It's like,
oh, her.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was with Jesse James.
Oh, the Jesse James guy that used to do that Monster Garage show. That one. That Jesse James.
Yeah,
and
but Sandra Bullock was with. Sandra Bullock was with.
That tattoo Jesse James tattooed up.
Yeah, and then he cheated on her with Kat Von D from that tattoo show.
Yep.
It's like, you jackass. All right. Sandra Bullock is as close as you get to America's sweetheart. She's beautiful and rich and wins awards, you know? And Kat Von D is a tattooed lady on a cable show.
I mean, they were both on cable shows.
Tattoo doesn't matter, but being known only for being tattooed is not like as big as like I won an Oscar.
Movie star status, you know?
Yeah, that's A-lister.
Yeah.
I'm not like,
really?
She's got tattoos. I'm saying that's what she's known for, which is like
we're gonna put
cool
cable
all,
people
it's not the same level.
on the C list, and A-listers, obviously you know who they are.
Train
on the A-list.
So Drax died.
Drax died, yeah.
Dom's
oh my gosh,
up.
who was that? Dom? Oh, he's dead. No, he's not dead. What?
Get some help, Dom.
Oh no, he's dead.
Just be that one guy that screams out of SpongeBob, my leg.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
How?
Scarlet's still way better. Jack Frost or Frosty the Snowman? You ever see Jack Frost, but the really weird
Evil?
one from like no, there's this weird one from like Norway or something that they brought here and translated to English, and it's so fucking weird. There's like a witch that turns into a house. There's like the witch turns the man into a bear because he wouldn't give her a piggyback ride back from the lake.
I've never seen that one.
Oh, there's a Mystery Science Theater about it. It's the most insane thing you've ever seen. It's such a fucking weird movie. It's a little bit of a lot of different tales too. Like there's an evil like stepmother who's trying to like marry off like two ugly stepdaughters, but like the pretty one who has to work. Her name's Nastia. She makes her wear like a witch nose and puts dirt on her face when the guys come over, and then makes her go out and work, and that's when she leaves into the woods, and that's when she bumps into the bear because he used to be a prince, but he didn't carry the witch away from the lake, so she turned into a bear. And so it's a little bit Beauty and the Beast also, and her love brings them back, and then he kills an animal for her, which turns her off. It was really fucking weird, but it's so fun to watch. If you haven't ever seen it, you can probably look it up pretty easy. Mystery Science Theater, Jack Frost. I mean, if you're going to be watching a Christmas movie anyways, why don't you watch the strangest one ever? And like, it's translated in English, but it's got that thing where it used to be in a different language. And so those are really bizarre to watch because all the timings feel like just a little weird, you know? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is
Crimson Wolf, what up, man? How you doing? So, Crimson Wolf, guys, make sure you're following Crimson. Crimson streams 7 Days to Die, that game that I play. I joined their server 2 days ago when we played Starvation Mode. It was a lot of fun. Make sure you're following over there to check out some really good videos. King Epic Beast, dropped a like on the stream and got one step close to 7,000. Good luck on that stream. Thank you, King. King, what I'm looking for is at 7,000 subs, we're getting drunk. We're taking shots of tequila and making margaritas and having some Coronas to chiss it down. All night that night.
I'm just getting hard liquor and screw that.
I'll keep a bucket nearby in case I have to throw up.
I think all of that sounded really good, though.
Yeah. But I'm going to push it, so I'm going to keep a bucket nearby. Just in case.
Oh, no.
Depending when it happens, I may be able to do something special for you there, Bacon.
Ooh,
make sure you wear pasties that day.
Nice.
Just in case someone tries to say, take off the shirt.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or the Little Drummer Boy? How about Hortense the Long-Eared Donkey? You ever see that one?
What?
Okay, Hortense the Long-Eared Donkey or Mule? I forget. That's why I paused there.
Muffin the Mule.
Go and look it up. Hortense, it's an old claymation. It's by the same people that did all the Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's the same people. But it was a Rudolph story because it's about a mule that had long ears, and the ears were useless until one night Jesus is being born, and Mary and Joseph can't find the town, and they're lost in the desert, but the long-eared mule can hear hear the town and puts them through the darkness so that Jesus can be born. So it's really just kind of a Rudolph the Red-Nosed story, but reworked to kind of mix it with the Jesus story. But like, what's messed up about it? It's the saddest fucking thing ever. Like, it starts off and it's like, Hortense and his mother were born in the circus where they were beaten every day by the guy who lives there. And the guy's like, get over here, you mule. He picks it up by the ears and beats it. It's like, this is a kid's thing. And then, like, so they decide to escape. And when they escape, they're like, and the snow came. And the mother wrapped around Hortense, but the mother died in the middle of the night. And they had the scene in the morning when Hortense is like, Mama? Mama? No, Mama! It's like, what the fuck is this thing? This thing is so mean. It's the meanest kid's story.
That's funny.
Yeah, Hortense, the long-eared donkey or long-eared mule. If someone wants to look that up for me in the chat, please. Yeah. But when you hear the voices, you're like, I recognize those voices. These are the same voices that do, like, you know, G.I. Joe and all the other cartoons and stuff of that era. It's like, I recognize all these voices. Like, okay, so here's why all the voices in the 80s sound the same in cartoons. Animation was not popular back then, and in America there was only literally one company in all of America that would specialize in taking overseas cartoons and adding American voiceovers. That's why every single cartoon always has that one character that talks kind of like Tex, because it's the same fucking guy. That's why he's Ironhide is also Duke on G.I. Joe, you know what I mean? It's like, it's the exact same voiceover crew, and you can hear it in this. It's like, yeah, these are the same people again. Yeah. I've been obsessed with voiceover since I was like a little kid, honestly. The day I realized
do it.
I'd like to do it more, you know? I've only done like a little project here and there, but I like to do it more. But the day I learned that the guy that did Garfield's voice was also in the show Rhoda. He was Carlton the doorman. You'd only hear his voice come through the speaker at the door. I was like, oh my god. I looked up and said, that guy's name is Lorenzo Music. And that blew my mind as a kid and made me want to like do voiceover in its own weird way. Like,
why is the water not ice?
Shut up. Because we're in LA, right? And so it's fancy here. We have heaters under the floors of the LA rivers.
Lies.
Come to LA and prove me wrong.
Okay.
I'm going down there, take a picture of it. I'm going down there, take a picture of it, and I'm going to be like, see, here's a picture of it. It's not going to prove anything. It's going to be a picture of the floor, not frozen, but whatever. That's going to be more evidence you got.
Just make a puddle by pouring a bottle of water.
Screwjack in the box.
Like, going off a weird topic from what we've been talking to, and to Still Like Christmas. For some reason, when Ethan said about the Little Drummer Boy, it reminded me of that song that David Bowie did with Bing Crosby.
Yeah, he did Little Drummer Boy, right? Yeah, they did a great version of that song.
That was an amazing cover of that song. Well,
yeah, and like, you know what I like about it? It's like, A, Bowie's not too cool to sing with a classic. Nobody is. B, Bing Crosby, sometimes you see an older guy sing with a young guy, you're like, you're pandering. I didn't take it as that, you know. I took it as Bing wanted to sing with another singer, and he thought that this would complement and make a neat one, and it did make a really neat one, yeah.
They're both amazing singers.
Oh, I was such a huge Bowie fan. I saw Bowie once in concert.
Hey, Gemly.
Is Gemly in the chat?
Yep.
Gem!
No, I mean in our chat.
Oh no, she's in your YouTube chat.
Crimson, I want to play GTA. It looks so fun. Get it on the Xbox One, and join us. Join the sensation that's sweeping the nation.
Yeah, Pete.
For the past 6 years. How many years?
I know.
3 years.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it's all new to him, then it's all new to him, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just expect about 4-hour download.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, right. 3.
It's okay. I mean, the game does a lot. When you think about, what does Black Ops do? I can run around and shoot each other, or I can shoot zombies. What does this do? Flying, swimming, biking, customizations, weird missions, heists, standard story, just hanging out.
Playing with more than 4 friends.
Drinking beer, darts, arm wrestling, golf, tennis. Like, holy fuck. There's a lot of physics engines in this game.
Remember the day I beat
snowball
you?
Fights.
Snowball fights.
Oh yeah, snowball.
Crazy motorcycle stunt physics, skydiving with wingsuits or not, you know, like jetpacks now, submarines, avalanching, shootouts.
Heist.
There's so much. Yeah.
Role playing.
Role playing.
Role playing.
Yep. Just straight up.
I've never done role playing.
Role play servers. You know, or you can just choose to role play.
Yeah, no, Rocky from Junk, he's really good at it. He's funny.
I did it once in a way of just driving around the city doing the traffic laws. It was the most boring 10 minutes of my life.
That's retarded.
Oh.
It's GTA. That's like the last thing that you're gonna do with role playing.
We didn't even mention any creator stuff.
That's bad. Oh no, yeah, right. That's the main thing that I love about it.
All Rockstar Editor.
Yeah.
Like this one package does a shit ton when you think about it. It's almost an operating system on its own.
You don't need everything that comes out. You don't need to have a shit ton of money. You don't really need. There's so much stuff to do on it. You don't have to be rich to still have a blast.
You don't have to be rich to be mine.
Like we're on Ski-Doos. You don't have to have this shit.
To rule my world.
In no particular style.
Sorry.
I
love that song. That song is badass. That Prince song. What I really like about it is like the way he builds it. The first time it goes around, he sings it like normal, and by the end, he's shrieking like a fucking wailer. You know, it's like, yeah, get down. I love that. Like he's really feeling it by the end.
Nice.
Kiss.
PSH got hers? No way.
Been a bit
I
rough.
I only know one song by Prince.
You know a few. You just don't know you know a few.
In fact, I know two.
There it is.
Off the top of my head, I know two. When Doves Cry and Purple Rain.
Do you know Nothing Compares to You? Nothing compares to you.
Yes, I do actually.
That's his song. Sinead O'Connor just re-sang it.
Ah.
So you know that one. You know, do you know Little Red Corvette? Baby, you're not too fast.
No, I don't know.
I'm hand clapping. Do you know?
I know you are.
Do you know Party Like It's 1999?
But it's not 1999.
Like it's 1999.
Yeah.
That's his. Let's see. Do you know Raspberry Beret? Chihuahua Raspberry Beret. Da, 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 da. The kind you find in a second-hand store.
Bacon. To be fair, Dom is only 16.
I know, but these are songs that you randomly bump into old movies. You know what I mean? You randomly hear it on like an oldie station that maybe your parents are listening to.
Gonzo, that's the type of music I listen to. Like, I don't listen to anything. In a way, I'll listen to stuff from around the 60s to like the 90s in a way because of what my family brought me up with listening to, because they didn't listen to any of the like 2000s or anything. They brought me up listening to like AC/DC and David Bowie and things like that, and that's what I stuck to. And I disliked the race by accident.
Gemly asked how many more jobs. I think we're still got like 5 or 6 more.
5.
We got 5 more to go.
Yeah, 5.
And then let's see. Bacon, I'll donate a game of your choosing. We reach 7,000 subs for the Xbox. Nice. Nice. Let's make one that's hard to do when I'm drunk. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. So what were we just talking about? Sorry, I got distracted.
Music.
Yeah.
Oh, Prince. You know Prince doesn't get enough credit for. Is a guitar. He is like a Jimi Hendrix level guitarist, but his songs don't always showcase them necessarily. And so if you only hear the pop, it's like, oh, but like, dude, when you look at him play, it's like, this guy's a fucking pro, insane level pro, and he doesn't get the credit that he deserves to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a guitarist alone first, before musician of every other type. He's amazing. He's amazing. First time I noticed him was at the Super Bowl because I didn't give him enough credit, and I saw him play. I was like, whoa, he's like not
Generally
just
join us in chat.
He's not just shredding on that solo. He is also like playing to the audience, doing it like confidently, makes it look fucking easy, and it isn't. When you watch his fingerworks, like that's not easy, and it's melodic and it goes with the song, but it's showing complexity. It's like nice. And then he did a Saturday Night Live performance just 2 years before he died with one of his most current bands, and it started off like a pop song, and by the end I remember thinking to myself, like, this sounds like a Zeppelin song by the end, man. Like, he is just kicking ass for minutes at a time on guitar, and it's like, I don't know why I didn't get more credit as that. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. Maybe because he didn't play heavy metal, but for some reason he didn't get enough credit as a guitarist.
He was really kind of I felt like he was kind of in the shadow of Michael Jackson.
That's true too, which is unfair also because he's a different package.
Yeah,
right.
But I mean, they were both like, I don't know. I would confuse them when I was growing up. I would still kind of confuse them a little bit, and then I was like, all right, because I always loved Michael Jackson.
With the landscape of music, they were both very different than everybody else, and so alike to each other that it was easy to be like, oh, those those new guys. Which guys? The skinny kind of black guy with the really, really white features? Like, that's who they both were to everybody back then. Nobody knew them. They were new, and it's like they both had like the same description when you try to describe them to people, and it's like, Prince kind of lived in that shadow, which was unfair because Michael Jackson was bigger, but that doesn't mean that Prince wasn't like fucking huge. But yeah, you're right. You're right. He did live in that shadow. Oh, this one with Ice?
Right?
Wasn't Prince the only person to deny Al Yankovic's
No, that is
Okay.
Ludacris. Not Ludacris. I'm sorry. Not Ludacris. Oh, I don't mean to say mean things. Ludacris. What's his face?
This is a Fagio slaughter race. Oh, this is awesome.
This is one where Bacon had a bloodlust for me the other day.
This one is great. This one's great. Oh, what's his name? He did Gangster's Paradise. Coolio. So,
this is awesome. Who did this?
No, he didn't.
I think
He did a parody of Coolio's.
Yeah, I know.
Gangster's
And
Paradise.
Coolio was so pissed that that when Coolio got a Grammy, he is literally polishing his Grammy, polishing it. And while he's polishing it, the reporter asks, "Oh, did you hear that Weird Al did one?" He's like, "Yeah, you know what? Weird Al didn't ask for my permission, and I just want to say he better watch his back." And it's like, dude, that's like threatening someone on the internet. You're threatening Weird Al, tough guy, really? I hope you could beat him up. Go after Meryl Streep next. You know, fuck.
To be honest, didn't Weird Al end up becoming bigger than Coolio himself?
Weird Al is legendary. Hi.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jem. Oh, Weird Al is legendary.
Yeah, he's amazing.
No, Weird Al. But Weird Al, in his defense, I saw the interview. Weird Al says, "I'm trying to do my best." He said, my lawyers called his lawyers, and sometimes lawyers don't communicate it to their clients. So when we got permission, I have to assume he saw it. I really apologize, and I would never make anything after someone if they didn't want me to. I'm not like that. I'm not a mean comic. And he's right. Think about it. He's never really said a mean thing or made a mean one of those jokes that targets somebody. You know, like that's not his thing. Like he makes jokes, but it's never like this celebrity, and he's like I never would have done that, and it's like I believe him.
No.
I believe him. But yeah, it's like what kind of tough guy threatens Weird Al?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, he's Weird Al, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. It's like stick within the hip hop genre, okay? Leave Weird Al out of this. That's like trying to beat up like a Star Trek fan, you know, a Star Trek actor or something. It's like what? He's a nerd. He's out of bounds.
Look at Drags off. Drags is all kinds of. He lagged out. That's why.
Yep.
He was all kinds of glitching.
No! No!
No! I'm never gonna get up. Okay, so this job's fun, but it's kind of unfair. The spawn points.
What do I need to do? Do you mean in here? You hold A and press
there
RB
are
and
no
LB.
faggots.
Yeah, if you hold A, you can hit RB or LB to do this. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Bacon, you're
What?
sounding really quiet to me.
Do I?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Hold on.
Nope.
Are all my softwares on?
Oh my
You know
god.
what?
Are all my softwares on?
Also,
No,
I get
you
off
should
the
stay on your bike.
Yeah, my
You
software's
should
on.
have
Get off
stayed
your
on your bike. You should have stayed on your bike.
Hold on. I'm gonna shut the Discord off and reconnect it real quick. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, restart my Discord. I'm just gonna die a bunch. That's fine. I wonder why I'm quiet in there. All right, relaunching Discord.
That's still what you get.
All right, I'm back in Discord. Am I still quiet?
Yeah, still.
No. You're a little more quiet. You're a little quiet, but you're just a little more quiet than normal. But I can still hear you.
Okay. I wonder what that's
I
about.
have different sound settings, so I could hear you fine. Like I turned Discord for me.
Okay. All right. All right. Oh, I'm on a losing streak. No, it's because they're just killing me over and over again while I was AFK. Buttholes.
Oh my gosh.
How many rounds is this one on?
1, I think.
Yeah, it's always on 1.
I like this one.
No! I was already
I hit you
wounded.
twice.
Right, Midwest, where are you?
I totally missed you.
How are you guys missing me?
No!
Yes.
Oh no! Oh my god, that last kill! Someone got
No,
me.
Flecky took away at the last fucking second.
Someone hit me while I was on my bike right at the end. That was great. That was great.
That was nice.
Yeah.
I like this job. I don't like the spawns without fagios, but whatever. It's
What do I
great
need to
with
do?
more people.
What
so.
do you do, Soundwave? Are you just asking
Yeah,
about how to chop stuff, or is it something else? Mr. Incredible or Dash? Wait.
Neither.
Is Mr. Incredible, like, are we talking comic books? Are we talking like,
Or movie.
Film.
Movie?
The Incredibles.
Oh,
Neither.
Oh. Mr. Incredible.
And
or
then Dash's son.
Okay, so the dad or the son?
Yeah. It was
Dad.
a crap film, so none of them.
Hey, fuck you! Incredibles is awesome. I love the shit out of Incredibles. It was so good. It was so good. I love the Incredibles. You know why?
Bacon's gonna
It was
remove Dom
incredible.
Watch.
It was incredible. I love the scene where the mom is trying to sneak through those doors, and the doors like pinch her waist, and she has to stretch out and pinch her arms. She's just trying to beat up the guards to get the key. Like blocking that scene, that's genius. Oh, I love that movie. Oh, I love that movie. It was so good. How can you not like that movie? Were you born without like a heart? All right, I want you to do something. I want you to.
It was just boring.
Is your skin cold right now?
I mean, it is pretty cold here.
Ah, I love The Incredibles. So good. No capes, man.
I found it boring.
No capes.
There wasn't.
Jags didn't get in.
No. Scheiße.
Oh yeah, they're doing an Incredible sequel, aren't they?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Hopefully.
Hey. The
Hopefully it's
Incredibles
better.
was incredible. You don't even know. You guys don't even know.
That's so excited.
Hey.
I'll give it a chance. I'd give it a chance, but I'm not gonna.
Let's ask the chat. Was Incredibles incredible? The most amazing thing you ever seen and awesomely cool, or what this guy says?
Worse.
What
Boring.
this guy says. You know, apparently terrible. Boring. You don't count. You're
Incredibly
talking in here. You
terrible.
don't get the vote in chat that way. Look at you. Look at you. If you like
Time
action-packed
to get my
action,
other account.
if you like action-packed action, then maybe it might be boring for you. And wonderful characters with depth and relevance.
Quit running me off the road, whoever that is. Come
It's
on.
gonna happen.
I'll try and
Not
stop it, I
racist
say.
on contact. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, run them off the roads. You know?
Fight back.
Fight back.
Never
David
surrender.
Horowitz.
Let me throw some hacks on and just blow everyone up.
You liked that. I only heard you were going to blow everyone?
I don't do what you do.
Oh, no. My throwing stick stunt has boomeranged on me. That's one of my favorite jokes on The Simpsons, that Australian one, when they're in Australia and the Simpsons are getting away and a guy throws a boomerang at them. And the other Australian says, your throwing stick stunt has boomeranged on you.
Someone's got my gingerbread outfit on. How dare they?
Beauty.
That's,
Oh shit! I jumped way too much into the.
That's why.
Oh yeah.
oh wow.
Oh no.
I actually like this race.
No, you don't. You don't like the Incredibles. You don't like anything.
Boring.
You don't like anything.
It's boring like the
Just because
Incredibles.
he doesn't like Incredibles, he does not like the race.
Yeah, yeah. It's like he came back. He's like I don't like the Beatles. Like not like I
love
hate
the Beatles.
I hate.
The
If you said I
Beatles are
hate,
amazing.
you can not like, which is fair. But if you hate, you might as well tell me you hate puppies.
You better
No wonder
not say
he's-
that.
Yeah, yeah. What's your opinion on the original Star Wars trilogy?
I'm about to-
Good films.
All right,
Good
then.
Star Wars. for
I
God's
was literally
sake.
about to revoke all your Discord privileges. I'm teasing.
I mean, the prequels are just crap, but
They are crap. They're funny though. They raise so many questions, like
I'm
why
sorry.
did Anakin
Kind of,
wait
not really.
10 years between Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones to go back and get his mom? I mean, he had access to a fucking princess and Jedi resources, and he couldn't get his mom back from illegal slave ownership on Dagobah.
Oh
You know,
no, I landed
like
in the
why
tire.
didn't he do that?
That's true.
So he's like, "No, I'm at school, mom."
come and get you later.
10 years he waited. And then like you know, he shows up just in time to see her die. She's like, I was waiting to see you to die. What? What? Crazy. Those movies.
So I'm just gonna put it out there. I got second. I actually came decent in a race for a change.
Hacks.
Nice.
I call hacks.
Willy Wonka or Charlie Bucket? It depends which version of
Willy
Willy Wonka.
Wonka?
If it's Gene
Wonka.
Wilder's version, then
Who's-
Willy Wonka.
No, either one though.
Who's
Either one.
who's Charlie Bucket? Is that something
the
new?
kid.
That's the kid. That's
He's
Charlie.
the kid.
Yeah. I like Charlie. Charlie's a nice
Oh.
kid. But I'd much rather be Willie than Charlie.
Yeah, right.
Why would you rather be Charlie or Willie? Because Charlie gets the chocolate factory at the end of them.
But Willie owns it and can give it to him when he feels like it. So I'd be like, I'll give it to you when I die.
The Gene
Really?
Wilder
Yeah.
version was,
Fuck yes.
was hands down the best.
Gene Wilder
because of the music.
He was a genius.
Gene Wilder was amazing.
Not just the music, his performance, his
Yeah.
sweet on the surface, fuck you kids undertone that he has. Like when the kid's like gonna fall in the water, he's like, he goes, "Oh no, please stop." That's when the kid gets sucked in the chocolate river. The way he tries to stop him with so
Augustus
little
Gloop.
energy, he's just like, "Yeah, don't. Oh no, please stop. No."
Wasn't it in that film Blazing Saddles?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. He's like, "What do you do around here?" "I don't know. Play chess."
Dude, this
Screw.
kid is like your protege, dude. The kid. I'm sorry, Dom. You're
He's a kid.
16,
He's a kid.
and you know
I'm
all
not
these
kidding,
shows.
leave me alone.
He like the old movies.
To be fair, Eskimo, he's in college or university, something like that.
College.
He's
That's not being fair. I'm just making a point of his age.
No, but he's smart for who he is, I think. Unless it's different in the UK. I don't know how the college system works. So
We'll go with
But
the one that you
16
said
in
I'm smart.
college?
We'll go with that.
Bacon, do you like Guillermo del Toro movies? Yes. Guillermo del Toro did Hellboy 1, Hellboy 2. He did Pan's
good
Labyrinth. He did Pacific Rim. What else? Now, Pacific Rim wasn't my favorite of his because it was delving a little too much into corny. But, you know what? I thought, fuck it. I'm just going to turn off my brain and go with it. I'm just going to turn off my brain and just watch giant robots punch giant monsters. And if you enter it with that, not expecting like any kind of like, oh, there's like, it's kind of fun. Kind of the same attitude I go into Fast and the Furious. It's like, all right, I'm just going to turn off my brain and watch the cars go vroom. And when I do that, it's like, this is a fun movie. But I have to actually like
Pan's Labyrinth.
Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, that was Guillermo del
First
Toro.
horror film I ever watched. I was about 6, and I will never go to that film again.
Good movie, huh?
I had nightmares for like a month.
Yeah, well, he comes
Especially
with
when
great imagery.
Yeah.
Picked up a grape and that thing just put eyes in its hands. Like, what the hell?
I'm gonna buy you that movie digitally so you can watch it anytime you.
There's a new Hellboy coming
I'd
out.
watch it now.
I know.
I don't want to, but I would watch it.
There's
if
a
I
new
had to.
Hellboy coming out, but they got rid of Guillermo del Toro and they got rid of Ron Perlman as Hellboy. It's like,
No
what?
way,
Yep.
really?
Yep.
That's
The guy
not
they
gonna be a
chose-
Hellboy then.
The guy they chose is actually a good choice. He's the cop from Stranger Things. It's like, he's a good choice, assholes. But I would still rather have Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman is Hellboy forever. Yeah.
No.
I remember the fish guy.
Oh yeah,
Abe.
Blue Abe. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, red and blue.
And the German that had the soul in a robot.
The German is Seth MacFarlane from Family Guy.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah, he's just.
Oh.
Think of that voice and think of the fish in American Dad. You know what I mean? He's just doing that voice.
It sounded familiar.
Yeah, it's just him.
It had that little hint, but then I'm like, it sounds
Yeah, Hellboy
familiar,
2
but
was beautiful. Like, it was
It
fun,
was.
but visuals, like, man, you're kind of taking this a whole other level. In the beginning, when they show that little animation about the agreement between the humans and the elves, like, it's like, dude, this is a trippy intro, you know? And then when they show the elves, the way their skin looks, it looks kind of like marble with etching in it, you know? It's like, dude, you reach like a whole nother level with your makeup and shit in this movie. Like, it was really amazing sometimes, that movie.
I lagged out.
No,
Or it said my
I knew.
connection to Xbox Live.
no.
I knew I seen you lag out.
Well, it didn't lag out. It said my connection to Xbox Live was lost.
Huh.
It's
Well,
weird.
blame
It
Dom.
happens.
Dom.
I get blamed for everything.
No, oh no, this is definitely my internet provider. It's low.
What a bunch of assholes.
Knowing Gonzo, he'll probably blame me for being the internet provider.
Yup.
Are
knew
you?
it was coming.
Maybe. Maybe.
I call
That's
hacks.
so cool.
Indeed.
I should on my Rockstar get some snow thumbnails. You know?
Should.
I know. They just make such not colorful thumbnails, but it is snow time of the year. I should do it. Oh no.
It is really
Oh, no.
bright.
Oh no. Shia LaBeouf or Knowing Orange. Shia LaBeouf. I'm actually a little bit of a Shia LaBeouf fan. I don't love his movies or anything, but I root for the kid because
I like the part in the in Hot Tub Time Machine where Uncle Lou is like, Shia LaBeouf.
I always thought it was Shia LaBeouf.
Oh,
Which-
Plucky
whichever
left
one.
too.
No, I don't like him and his real life nonsense. He's kind of a weirdo lately. But when I think of him as an actor, I think, does he feel like a kid who's trying to remember lines and get them out and struggle with them? Or does he feel like a person who's actually talking? And it's like, he does come off as natural, as like, oh, he's this character. His characters
Just
just
make your dreams come true.
His
Indiana
tends just
Jones.
kind of tend to be annoying characters I don't like. Well, in Indiana Jones, there's a couple lines that I actually think are excellent. The one line that I think is wonderful is when he first meets Indy and he's chewing his gum, he's looking away, he goes, so what do you like, 80?
That's the only film I know him from.
It's a really good line, you know?
I've
And
never
it's-
seen
Yeah.
him in anything else other than Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Dang it.
Even Transformers.
yeah. In Transformers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The movie itself around him's a little dressed up, but
No,
I knew that.
Shia LaBeouf wasn't in Transformers. What was that chick's name?
No, he was.
That has the blue eyes and brown hair.
Megan
What was-
Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who he remembers from Transformers.
Oh yeah, she was in that in 1 and 2, but not 3. Well, she got in a fight with the director, so you know he got rid of her.
My car can't make it across the wall
Or did
ride.
she get rid of him?
No, he got rid of her. Yeah, because all she did after that was Jennifer's body, and then I think her career was done after that.
Yeah.
Messed up, but that's Hollywood, you know. Like you know about Mira Sorvino and this whole Harvey Weinstein thing. Mira Sorvino, she was in like Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion. She was pretty good actually, and then she just disappeared. And she was saying that yeah, Harvey tried to assault me, and when I said no, that's when my career dried up. And then just the other day, the director of what fucking movie was it? Oh, I forgot what movie it was. He says, yeah, when I made this movie, I kept recommending Mira Sorvino, and Harvey kept hanging up on me, and until I eventually just stopped recommending it to her. And it's like, that sucks, man. Mira Sorvino's whole career got fucking sidetracked, you know, because of that shit. So, yeah, directors will do that shit sometimes. And what's his face did that to Megan Fox, you know, and it kind of makes me wonder if there's a little more going on there because her screen test, the way he hired her was she had to make a 10-minute video of her doing a sexy like washing the car video. It's like, at what point are you asking to act? Yeah, that was Megan Fox's screen test for Transformers. She had to make a 10-minute long sexy washing the car video for him.
Wow.
Yeah. So at what point is he casting a sexy woman, and at what point is he just making videos for himself?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't make the wall ride with my car.
You can.
I know. You just can't make the wall ride.
You know when you had
With this
that
car,
dream
yeah.
Megan
that,
Fox has some messed up thumbs. That's true. Do you know about that?
No.
She hides it, but she's got some kind of a like a birth defect thing going on with her thumbs. You can see her kind of hide them, but every now and then they pop out in a scene or two. It's like, what's up with her thumb here? It's like, that's a weird angle. What about this other movie? It's like, now I'm suspicious.
I want to see Megan Fox's thumbs now.
Yeah, which, you know, just, you know, Google it up. And you know what? If I found out she had weird thumbs, I would still, oh my God, so just be like, can I have your number, Megan Fox, please?
Oh, it's just, can I have your number?
I will make you feel better about your thumbs. I promise. I promise.
I'll make you special gloves that you can use.
Yes. 21 Pistols of the Weekend. Can I say neither? 21 Pilots of the Weekend. Can I say neither? It's really not my thing.
21 Pilots is
I
alright.
But not for me.
I like The Weeknd.
I've seen The Weeknd live. They're good.
There?
I'm not really not.
Dude, right? I don't. Dude, I don't
Do
know.
either one of them play classic rock?
No.
Yeah, I'm not really know.
The Weeknd, is that the guy where he had his hair in weird, that just go over the top of his head, like some weird looking alien monster thing?
You're the weird alien, right?
That didn't make sense, did it? Oh.
No, his hair is like really long, you know, just naturally. Something, I don't know.
Yeah, but then he put it like over the top of his head in like a video of something.
I mean, when it's long, he had like dreads or something, you know. It was just his hairstyle.
Yeah, when he like tied them up and it went over like the top of his head on the front. Over the
I
front.
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he doesn't know how to do the fly glitch. All right, that guy that's stuck on the motorcycle part, you have to pull your motorcycle back so your wheels are facing straight up and keep it pointed forward. That will make you fly further than you should jump. I see a motorcycle trying to do it and not pulling back, just going for it. You know what I mean? Oh God, this last wall ride is very hard with the Turismo.
Turismo, wall ride.
What was that?
Oh my gosh, man. 7 minutes I've been on the wall ride. First lap.
Wow.
I need to start high on the wall.
Oh,
so I
the
can
first lap.
First lap, yes. First
Matthew
lap.
Perry's chopped off tip of his fingers. Oh, I never noticed that. I never heard of that one.
I never knew that either.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that? I missed that one.
I always notice weird things on actors like Matthew Perry's chopped off tip of one of his fingers when I first started watching Friends when it was on TV years ago, before it was widely known. I didn't hear about that one. Not that widely known.
Jim
apparently.
Carrey, he actually had a busted, like in Dumb and Dumber, they just removed the cap off of his busted front tooth. He did it when he was younger. And then then he put it back on. Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. I just did the wall ride.
That happened with Tony Iommi, the guitarist at Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
He, because he was working in a factory in Birmingham, and he got the top of his finger taken off, and he made like little plastic fingers.
Yeah.
So that he carried around with him. So when one got worn out, he just replaced it with another one.
Well, there's even more to that. Is the plastic fingers would hurt. They would hurt his nub, you know, it's very sensitive, so pushing there. And so he would detune his guitar down a step because that would loosen the string and take the pressure off a little bit. And that's why Black Sabbath songs are just a little bit deeper than the others, and that kind of led to their sound.
And more satanic.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, through a blood sacrifice of human flesh, we ended up with heavy metal. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Tony Iommi. Guitarist from Savage.
Amazing guitarist.
Oh yeah.
Randy Rhoads was an amazing guitarist.
Yeah, Randy Rhoads was great.
Did you see that video where Ozzy watched a playback of a lost tape that he'd never heard before of Randy going wild after a recording, and he just
he loved Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like Randy's death was awful. So like anybody wondering what happened to Randy, it was the bus was riding back. They were on tour. Randy Rhoads was Ozzy's guitarist, and Ozzy was in the plane, and Randy was in the bus. And the bus, the plane, the pilot was drunk and fucking around and thought it would be funny to do swoops at the bus, and one of the wings caught the back of the bus where Randy was sleeping and killed Randy. And so that's how Ozzy lost his beautiful young guitarist, because Randy was one of the world's best guitarists, and he was like really on his way up, and you could tell Ozzy was like just fucking stoked at like the future of what might be, you know. So it's like it really was big. Yeah, that was really traumatic what happened with them. It was really traumatic what happened with them.
His solo for Mr. Crowley was one of the best solos I've ever heard.
That's a great song.
It was one of my favorites to play on Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah.
It is. It's Guitar Hero.
I love Guitar Hero. Yeah, I've been tempted to pick up some Rock Band drums and just on Twitch, just stream some fucking Rock Band for the night just to play.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll play some guitar.
If we can multiplayer, that shit, I will get that shit. I will rock the fuck up.
So I have Rock Band.
You can multiplayer it.
Yeah, you can. I have Rock Band 1, 2, and 3. I have Rock Band AC/DC, Rock Band Green Day, Rock Band Beatles, and
oh my god.
Oh yeah, I bought them all. And then also, I'm not joking, I have around 800 downloaded songs.
Crap.
Holy shit.
I have so
I lost my 5th bacon. What a whack.
Did you ever play Rocksmith, where you could actually like plug your own guitar?
That is so hard to do, man.
I got it when I was teaching myself how to play guitar. I got Rocksmith as a thing, and I'd pick one song, and the first song I picked was My Generation by The Who, and I just didn't stop until I got it perfect. And then I realised, you know what, learning one song's not going to help, is it? I'm going to have to learn chords and all that stuff. But Rocksmith actually gave me what I wanted. It made me want to learn how to play the guitar properly.
Well, yeah, that's why I played drums from the drums from Rock Band. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I like percussion way better.
Time to play the drums now. So, Megan
I'm
Fox.
pretty confident in my red, green, green, blue, red, yellow, red, red, green, yellow, blue technique.
I'm pretty fast at the guitars. I'm good at the singing too. I love doing the singing. I can get a fucking expert 100% on Blondie's Call Me.
Dom, haven't I played Rock Band with the singing? Horrible. Worst thing in the world, I swear.
Singing's fun, man.
Who was it was singing, though?
Andy Garcia was born with a conjoined twin.
I kept getting 100 on expert.
Wow. Was the twin alive or dead? Was it like one of those myopic ones, you know?
Nope, I don't know.
Well, he's saying Andy Garcia was born with a twin on his shoulder, and that Drew Carey was born with 11 toes. And it's like
who's Andy Garcia?
Andy Garcia, he was in Ocean's 11. He's the guy they steal from.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean's 11. Is that the one where they're just stranded or something?
No, it's the
casino
heist movie with like George Clooney,
George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Julia Roberts. They're heisting.
Mac, all of them. Yeah.
And Andy Garcia is the other casino owner that they fuck over, and it actually ends up with Julia Roberts briefly.
Did you see the Untouchables? He's in that.
I know what film you're on about, but I just can't picture the guy.
Did you see the Untouchables? Sean Connery, Kevin Costner?
I didn't see it, no.
Fuck. There's only like 3 main actors in that, so it'd be like, it's not Sean Connery, it's not Kevin Costner, it's the other guy.
What was that?
What was that?
What?
I know I've heard of Kevin Costner, but I don't know what he looks like.
Oh,
Or
No
they'll say,
way.
oh, that's Kevin Costner.
he was in like Silverado,
The Bodyguard.
Dances with Wolves, Bodyguard, Tin Cup, Field of Dreams. What else he do?
Never seen any of them.
Fuck.
Robin
my
Hood
gosh.
movie?
Robin Hood,
Robin Hood.
the American Robin Hood.
Let me look him up, because that might
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of...
Kevin
I mean-
Costner.
Dances with
See what
Wolves.
Waterworld.
I can't believe you. Field of Dreams is really kind of the big one.
Dances
Wyatt
with
Earp.
Wolves, man. Oh, Wyatt
Yeah,
Earp, the Postman. Guy did a lot.
He
Yes.
doesn't look...
Really?
I don't recognise the guy.
Yeah.
Bull Durham.
Bull Durham. That's a big one. Yeah.
He was in The Man of Steel.
What? Oh yeah, he's Superman's
Yep.
dad.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
that's not what I remember him looking like though.
Kevin
Yeah.
Costner. Yeah. He did a couple years ago miniseries, The Hatfields versus McCoy, and he played the father of one family, and Bill Pullman played the father of the other family. It's like, it was a really good miniseries. If you're gonna watch a cowboy movie or an old timey western movie, it's like, yeah, get those two guys. They're both excellent for the roles.
What is this? Is this a capture?
This
No,
is
last
this is
seen
a,
CNN.
yeah,
Yes.
this is a go shoot them with your guns.
This is the one that Bacon and I went just locked horns multiple times. It probably in
Oh,
each
they put
round.
Midwest on the other side.
You know what it is? You just can't be the first one out. Because if you are, everyone else is just gonna kind of jump onto you.
You just kind of loop round and go for the stray. I think that's kind of how Bacon and I kind of... But I'm rubbish at shooting and flying at the same time.
I'm pretty good at
no.
it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Drax got
Drax
me.
took my kill.
Mary Kate or Ashley Olsen? That's a trick question. They're the same person next.
I agree.
Let's see.
Oh, go down. Fight.
Memento was a good movie. Memento was. A really
Liv
good
Tyler
movie.
or the magical elf from Lord of the Rings.
Am I the only one alive?
They're redoing The Matrix. Really?
No, really? Why?
I'm
I know.
not interested at all.
Oh man. So like. So
I
you're
think
gonna have the same
Matrix
story.
only needed to be one film, didn't it?
Yeah.
Personally,
Yeah.
it didn't need to have extra films after it.
You
They-
need to go in first person, Dom. You need to have the hood option turned on so your camera, if your windows go busted out, you can still see out in first person.
They could have made more Matrixes if
A lot
they made
easier.
the stories smaller.
I will try that next
If
time.
Neo
Thank you.
wasn't
Yeah.
so fucking powerful
Definitely good.
and
You'll
they
be awesome
existed
in
as like
desert or
a
any kind of flying.
crew that still struggles in that world just to like be effective, like they could have kept making them on that level, almost like spies versus spies. But they went
Where you
so
going?
goddamn big with the end of the world and saving the whole world, so there's nowhere to go in that universe anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna do that's more important? Like I remember on Mass Effect, I tuned out when they came out with the Citadel
Trying to
pack
outrun you guys.
because I already saved the goddamn universe, so nothing else would have felt relevant or important at that point, you know. And same thing with Matrix. Like I can't see them doing anything that would be a twist that would make it more interesting than like the idea of Neo saved the whole place, you know. Yeah. Which was kind of like a letdown. I wish they would have kept it small. I wish all three movies would have just been them struggling in this war scenario to like exist and gain like power and just move around inside the Matrix, all the while realizing they're kind of stuck in it no matter what they do.
Yeah.
You know? But like the way they did it was just like with this kind of savior kind of parable, this story thing is too much. It's too much.
I thought I had enough height to just release my helicopter or
No, I just watched
parachute.
you.
No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a different Matrix, same universe as the first one, but different character and storyline, I
I
guess.
tried.
Yeah. I know. Of course that's why. Because, you know, you need to reboot it with a new character, but that's not enough. Unless he is the next Neo, which again would feel like just retreading. There's nothing I can
Right.
imagine them getting out of it, you know? Hmm. That's weird. Trying to think of anything you can do to the Matrix to like spice it up. I'm like Wolverine in the Matrix. Like I can't think of anything to make it interesting. You know, it's like maybe that one. Why would he be there? I don't know. Electric guy shoots him with his computer beam. I don't fucking care. He's in there. Electric man.
That reminds me of what was that film Arnold Schwarzenegger was in when he was in like a computer game, stuck in a game sort of thing.
Stuck in a game.
Called Running Man.
Oh, Running Man. He was in a game show.
He's like, oi, Lighthead, oi, Christmas tree.
Yeah, it was in the future. Convicts, they get put on a game show where they have like gladiators hunt them down in an old abandoned city.
Yeah.
There's like an electric man and a fireman.
My shit.
Iceman.
Wrecking terribly.
The chainsaw's part of me, and I'm gonna make it part of you. Arnold Schwarzenegger and his one-liners are amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of his one-lines, man.
I mean, they're so stupid, they're amazing.
Oh no!
Take that, Drax! You think you can shoot at me? You can't shoot. You can't fuck! You can't fuck! It's from Boogie Nights. It's when she's kicking the shit out of the guy in the face with her roller skates for disrespecting her. Oh! No!
He got you, damn.
No! I love that movie, Boogie Nights, even though it's not really... There's very few scenes that are appropriate to talk about in the
DJ,
stream.
come on, play. You're like... This is like those tryhards that come and kill you in the session and then go run and go passive or go ghost. Come on, dude.
They're remaking Bloodsport, Roadhouse, and
I went off the radar after you did, motherfucker. Come here.
It's like Bloodsport is only funny because...
You're running. You're nowhere. You're nowhere near a blue one because we're going to get you. Aw, shit.
Yeah, they're remaking Bloodsport, Roadhouse, and Cliffhanger. Like, Bloodsport is only amusing because of Jean-Claude Van Damme for memes. Roadhouse wasn't that good a movie in the first place. And Cliffhanger is forgettable at best. I had that movie, like, as a kid, and I was like, even then, I was like, this isn't a very good action movie.
Whenever I think of Roadhouse, I think of Family Guy, when Peter's driving. He's just going, Roadhouse.
Around the corners.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It also reminds me of when he's like he's like in the toilet and he's just like Brown House.
Brown House.
I will be right back. I am just going to quickly run to the bathroom.
So Spawn, I'm happy with the remake because the original Spawn was only pretty good. John Leguizamo's clown character was fucking amazing, but the rest of it around it was kind of corny. Even though Martin Sheen was in as the bad guy and he's the elusive man, it still could use a remake. Spawn could. Spawn could. So long as McFarlane is involved with it. If he's not involved with it, they go fuck themselves. Yeah. Short Circuit? I wouldn't remake it. I would just make another sequel. Because then it wouldn't feel as weird.
Right.
Just drag out the Johnny Five prop, you know?
Make him like a super robot.
Yeah.
They need to remake Tank Girl.
Oh, there's one that could use a remake. You're right about that. The first one was a pretty good stab at trying to get the quirky nature of it all, but it was still the fucking mess of a movie. But like, you know, they can go back and redo that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could definitely. Who would do it? Who would play Tank Girl?
Nowadays, because Lori Petty's too old.
Yeah.
Think about that for a few minutes.
She was in, I think she was that lady in Orange is the New Black.
Yes.
Isn't that was the same chick that was in The baseball movie with Tom Hanks with girls. League of Their Own.
Well, I think I know who. I don't know the actress' name, but there's a movie that she was in that it's like, ooh, that's very similar, and I could see it. Did you ever see what the fuck? Turbo Kid? Turbo Kid.
Sorry.
There's a girl in Turbo Kid who plays an android, and she's crazy as shit. And he gives her a weapon to protect herself, so he gives her like a stick with a gnome on the end of it, and so she just threatens and beats the fuck out of people with her gnome stick. Like she will smash you until just bloody guts are spewing in the air, and she'll laugh and giggle, ah! And it's not like evil, like she is having a blast. Oh yeah, she would have been good. She might pull it off. Yeah. If you saw Turbo Kid, you'd be like, maybe. Turbo Kid was great. Turbo Kid was... Imagine if you took, like, Mad Max and combined it with Rad from the 80s. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. Like, it starts off with, like, a kid in the wasteland, but he's wearing, like, armor, and they keep showing, like, these close-up shots of him putting his armor on like he would a hero, and while they're doing it, they're playing this 80s synth music over it, and he gets on his bike and goes pedaling through the wasteland, and he jumps off a ramp, and, like, when he jumps, he kicks his wheel out, and, like, the music the camera freeze frames on it and does, like, a little 80s neon, like, drawing over. It's like, what is this amazing, weird Mad Max with a biker kid movie? It came out just, like, 2 years ago. Turbo Kid. Really good.
Oh no!
That reminds me of Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger with the Turbo Man doll.
That movie makes you go, aw, because Phil Hartman was in it. I was a big Phil Hartman fan. That was one of his few movies. Yeah, Jingle All the Way is a great movie. It's a nice Christmas movie.
And the one with Chevy Chase, the Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Or Die Hard.
Die Hard! Yesterday was Die Hard Day. Did you know that?
Yep.
So yesterday
there was a poll online saying is Die Hard a Christmas movie, and it was like winning by far.
Well, it is because it takes place in Christmas. It has Christmas themed music, Christmas themed clothing, and the plot centers around the concept. It's at Christmas. It is integral to the plot. It's Christmas. He's going to visit his wife. She's at a Christmas party at the Nakatomi Plaza for her company. So everything around it does center around the concept that it is Christmas. So it's like, yeah, it is. As much as people want to conjecture yes or no, it is. I decided.
You decided?
I decided.
So did a bunch of...
Well,
oh no!
Did you get my message
Me?
about that film? Yeah.
Which film?
Foreigner.
Which film?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, wait!
What's it called?
I got it before I fell asleep, I remember. Yes. Now I remember. It's coming back to me now.
Awesome. It is so good.
Who was in it? What was it about?
It's Jackie Chan and
that's what it was.
Pierce Brosnan.
So is Jackie Chan playing straight? Is he an action? Is he comedy?
It's a bit of it's a bit of action, but it's very sort of. It's close to real life. It's based on IRA bombing.
Oh, because I've thought for a long time I would like to see Jackie Chan do more I'm just an actor kind of movies every now and then.
Yeah,
you know?
It's very much like
I'm
that,
not here for comedy. I'm not here for karate. I'm just here to play a guy. You know, he doesn't do enough of those, and I think he could. You know?
He does do like the karate moves in there, but it's worth it in that. It's worth it in the plot.
Yeah.
Because he basically goes out for revenge, because his daughter died in a bomb attack.
I remember the trailer and it being on the TV. And
good.
Is this the one that you couldn't watch because you tried to watch it with someone?
Oh, my dad was talking all the way through it, bless him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That made me chuckle.
But yeah, it's definitely worth watching.
Yeah. No, that sounds good. Pierce Brosnan. Every time I think
he's really good in it as well, actually.
I always think he's a good James Bond, but not a good 007. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
He will charm your panties off.
He's not the best spy, but
he will break his hand if he punched me. So that's my thing. Whereas Sean Connery would break my jaw, and Daniel Craig would break my jaw. Roger Moore and Pierce Brosnan would both be like, "Ow, my hand!"
I think Roger Moore is my second favourite James Bond actor.
He's too corny for me. There's a
That's what I
corniness
like
him.
about it.
He always kind of winks towards the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Sean Connery will always be the top.
Oh, Sean, yeah. No. Whenever people argue about like who's the best James Bond, it should be phrased. So Sean Connery is number one. Who's the second, third, and fourth best James Bond? That's really how that question always needs to be asked.
Least favourite James Bond is Timothy Dalton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly true. Or George Lazenby. That guy. That he got a raw deal. Sean Connery left, and so Lazenby got the next one, and that is the one that James Bond gets falls in love, gets married, and someone kills his wife, so he spends half the movie depressed. It's like,
Was that Dr. No?
I think so.
Or on Her Majesty's Secret Service, one of them.
So it's his only. Maybe it's Casino Royale. He was in that. So that's the only one.
I thought that was Daniel Craig.
No, they remade. Casino Royale's a remake. And so it makes you think that like I wonder if not wonder that poor guy, like he never had a chance, you know. That, and they also gave him a weird outfit. All the other James Bonds wear a very square tuxedo. He's wearing the Austin Power tuxedo with the frilly lace sleeves that stick out past the suit. It's like, oh, you never had a chance, George Lazenby. And we watch him; he wasn't bad. It wasn't his fault. I think it was just everything lined up poorly for that poor guy. You know, it's like, yeah, you're not Sean Connery. Your James Bond is literally sad, and he's wearing like Austin Power sleeves.
Morning, Archie.
Morning, Archie.
Shut up, Arch.
It's a morning from everyone. Just shut up from Jen.
Stop moaning, Archie.
Favourite James Bond film? Moonraker is one of them, but I think GoldenEye is my favourite.
Yeah, you know, even
I
though
haven't actually watched any of them, but I want to
Really?
watch them start to finish.
they're
I want to
corny.
watch them all in
They're
order,
fun.
you know.
They're fun.
Yeah.
They're corny. You got to accept the cheese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got to accept the bad films, because there was a couple really bad James Bond films, like the one with
Roger Moore.
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, Timothy Dalton was too serious.
What's that?
He was too serious.
A License to Kill?
It was a License to Kill. He did two of them, didn't he? Was it License to Kill? Was he
A
also?
License to Kill, and was it?
Was it Living Daylights? Was that him?
I thought that was Pierce Brosnan.
Hold on, let's just look it up.
Oh, Brandon.
Timothy Dalton.
Oh look, I got the fastest lap. Yeah,
Nice.
buddy.
Bond movies. License to Kill, Living Daylights. That's it. Was Bonds Are Forever? What is that? Oh, it's a documentary. Yeah, Living Daylights, License to Kill. Those are his two. Living Daylights came out in 1987. It gets a 71% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I think Jaws is always going to be the most iconic Bond villain as well.
Worst James Bond actor. It actually corrected with the auto-corrected Timothy Dalton at the end, so I'm gonna go with that. Because all the lists are trying to be polite, but Google is how much people actually ask it, so it's like, all right, it's Timothy Dalton. Bacon, have you ever played with an Asian on GTA? Most likely. Odds are in that favor, yes.
What a random question.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Wow.
They're remaking League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I'm not surprised. You know about Universal Studios horror universe, right? Hear about that?
Oh.
Let's throw another job on. The horror universe. So Universal owns the rights to Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, The Wolfman, all the traditional horror movies because they've been around forever. That remake they did of The Mummy, that's them starting their universe. Pretend that's not called The Mummy. Pretend it's called Iron Man, and they're working toward Avengers. That's what they're doing. The next one is going to be, listen to this. Listen how fucked up the order is. The next one is going to be Bride of Frankenstein. They haven't done Frankenstein yet. What? Okay. So Bride of Frankenstein is next. And then after that is going to be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They set up Dr. Jekyll at the end of The Mummy by having Russell Crowe play him. And so they have like that scene where instead of like Nick Fury coming and be like, we're going to be the Avengers, he comes like, we're going to be the Dark Universe for some reason. And so they're literally trying to establish a universe where they're going to have all these characters like interact with each other, and it sounds like a mess. That sounds stupid. I mean, in what world am I going to care about Frankenstein and the Wolfman doing something together, you know? That sounds stupid. Yeah, so Johnny Depp is going to play... wait, who's Johnny Depp playing? Johnny Depp's already signed on one of them. Johnny Depp, Dark Universe... oh, both him and Javier Bardem are signed in. Tom Cruise, Russell Crowe, Sophia Boutella. Who the fuck is that?
Oh yay, Tom.
Okay,
Cruise
Google.
Yeah. No, I'm just looking at it right now.
Sophia Boutella.
Sorry. He's made a few good films, but he's just a twat.
Oh, Johnny Depp?
No, Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just do your acting. Don't do any interviews. Don't talk to anyone publicly.
Just go back to your closet and close your eyes until the light that says act turns on.
Yeah.
All right, let's launch just a couple more really quick.
Oh wow, I didn't
I know I have a
realise
short
had
one
that
here
much
somewhere.
money. That's nice. I've got over 1 million. I didn't realise.
Nice.
I haven't paid attention for ages. Have you guys had a go on Occupy yet?
Occupy?
Not yet.
Oh, I never
It's
played
not
theirs.
bad actually.
Heard good things about it.
It's sort of similar to like you know when you play Battlefield 1 on multiplayer,
Yeah.
and you have to go for point A and point B and all that. That's what it is.
Oh, nice.
So, and it's up for 16 players as well. So that's cool.
Okay, 2-job playlist coming out.
Hello there.
Hello. Why, hello there. How are you doing today?
I've just landed in front of Germans. You just walked away from me.
Yeah,
Just rejected.
I know. 'Cause I-
Is it German?
I'm just not interested.
Oh, okay. I thought we were friends.
You thought wrong.
Oh.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right, all last job, all friends, all crew members.
Right, sorry, but this Ethan Kranick, does he say the same thing every single time?
Most of the time, yeah.
A lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't we just ban him?
No.
No.
No, I don't mind it. That's nice. I don't care.
He's been a pop star 50 times. He's took like 1 million selfies.
And he wants to know how to side hug a girl.
With a girl.
But
Yeah,
I
he's
don't mind. I
definitely
don't
wanted
mind.
to know that, and he has a fidget
Oh yeah,
spinner.
side hugger
He's like,
girl.
oh, Bacon, can you teach me how to side hug a girl?
Uh-huh. I taught him twice.
Oh, I don't
You
take
just
on
cover
that.
yourself with
More than
just cover
twice you taught him.
you just cover yourself with leaves.
Whoa,
You
Midwest,
slowly
you are
edge
covered
up.
in so much bullet holes.
You just cover yourself in leaves. You slowly edge up to him, then just pounce on him.
Pounce. You don't just pounce. You have to grab her and not let go no matter how she screams, because she really wants you to hug her. And you have to scream, "Gotcha, bitch!" And after that, if she makes any
That
noise,
shit was so
yell words
funny.
over it. They love it. That's how you do it, man. How you hug a girl. I have a lot of girlfriends in my basement.
The more you know.
Yeah, I
G.I.
bet you
Joe.
do.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
Oh.
Bacon, this race.
What about it?
That'd be great.
It's gonna be horrible.
Oh, with the snow?
With the snow.
I didn't think
Yeah.
about that, yeah. Choose a good car.
Do you know Angry Grandpa from YouTube passed away?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bummer. People die. Be home in about an hour. Cool, Firehawk. After this, I'm going to take a break and then come back and set up Borderlands. I'm just gonna get some food and feed the dogs, you know?
Oh, is that the one? That's not the one I'm supposed to check out.
Oh yeah, you can watch us play it if you want to see what it is. The graphics are beautiful. The characters are really well written, and the jokes are deep and pop referencey. And like I said, fart humor on the level of Conker's Bad Fur Day fart humor. I love that. I love that fucking game. And beautiful. I love when you find loot and you can see that it's gold or purple from a distance. The color comes off it. I know it sounds dumb, and I know it's just like a Candy Crush kind of like, I love the fancy colors, but I do.
What's that? What you do?
Oh no!
Then sorry.
Can somebody give me an edge to the end?
No,
I can't flip
you gotta wiggle and get out of there. We're coming back at you now too.
No.
Are you talking about Fortnite then?
Oh, here comes the train. Here comes the train.
No, no, Drags, why did you call me?
I'm the wimpy kid, Greg Heffley. Are you really Greg Heffley? Because he has kind of made me think he might be.
I didn't think you were him. I thought you were getting like a signed photograph that we meant to get like months ago.
Maybe.
But you hadn't sent it yet.
Oh crap.
Jem, give me a lift. Jem, give me a lift.
I got you.
Do you remember now? She just said you're not her friend. Come on.
Hi, Drax.
I'm not anyone's friend at the moment. It's very early in the morning for me. I'm just waking up. I fucking hate you all.
Notice how she told Archie to shut up. The second Archie was saying good morning to everybody.
Oh crap, it all went bad.
Drags.
Nope, backwards.
Drags, we're friends, reverse.
No, you're going that way.
Oh,
You're going that way. We're going that way.
No, we're not.
Oh! No!
We're going the other way. No.
There you go, I'm out of there.
Beast mode, please. Please, please.
Make him go the wrong way, Beast. Midwest. Aha!
No!
We're going that way now. We're going that way now.
No,
Oh.
I'm going this way.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. You know,
Yeah.
if you rock up and down, you can usually climb over on cars. If you're on the walls, rock left and right, you can kind of work your way off really fast.
again.
Aha!
I've made it out. I made it out.
Oh my god.
There
Hold on,
comes
I
the
might be able to
choo-choo.
help.
Here
I'll
comes the
help you.
choo-choo. Let me jump into
Oh,
the death
that's
hole.
good. Oh, that's good.
Oh my gosh. I
Here
made
comes
it
the
out of the hole.
That's the train.
Oh,
yeah.
hi,
Oh
train.
no, here comes the train.
Just saying hi quickly, having 5 minute break for my 24-hour stream. Yeah, I was watching you play earlier. I don't know what the game's called. It looks like a CS mod where you're kind of like sliding down. You were sliding down a thing for like an hour and trying to go through a diamond-shaped hallway to get into like a tunnel. And you were gonna donate 50 quid
Oh my
if you
God.
did it. But like I watched about an hour and like, all right, I'm going. So right now, Bite My is doing a 24-hour stream for charity. If you want to put your link in there, man, feel free to. I wouldn't mind this time.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
There we go. I'm just gonna pull back and drive over you guys like I'm an airplane.
I had my turn signal on.
Just pretend you're an airplane, it works. Like you're swimming through them.
Oh, bitch, please, I'm a turtle.
Bitch, please!
Fuck's sake.
Not something you expect to hear at this time. Oh, bitch, please, I'm a turtle.
Right for the day.
Oh no, beast!
Bitch,
Sorry.
please!
You need something in your Discord,
Bitch,
like
please.
Jem Lee's quotes.
I know.
Yeah. Bitch, please, I'm a turtle.
Yeah, that's gonna be the first one. Because some of the random things you say sometimes.
Yeah! Hi, Gently.
Bacon agrees.
So,
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I flew.
Oh,
I
there you
went
are.
to fly.
I was waiting for you to come back down.
Fucking bitches! I am not in the mood.
Bitches.
Holy crap.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh,
Out
you're coming with me,
the
y'all.
way.
Thank
Out
you.
the way. Thank you.
Excuse
Out
me.
the way. Out the way.
I keep getting knocked around, so I've got to reverse through the tunnel.
I love you really, Eskimo.
Me too, I'm like right here. And whoop, train right there.
Train?
No, train, no, train, no!
Yep.
Oh, fuck this game. I fucking hate it. I'm in no mood.
Nasty Ray. Oh, nasty. Oh, jeez. I should respawn. My car is smashed. I'm facing the wrong way. I need some advice. Lit popular future swag. I'm a savage. Well, good, man. I hope your savagery goes really well for you. Have fun storming the castle. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse me.
no, excuse me. Aha! It is you who will be excused.
It is I who will do the excusing.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh, no.
You are welcome. I got first.
Back in the hole.
Oh my fucking word.
I was trying to avoid everybody there.
Go.
Are you okay, Jem?
I am angry.
I'm angry.
I hate everyone and everything in the world at the moment.
Bam! Pardon me.
Bacon.
Oh, look at that! I stole a position for that. No. I stole one whole position. I'm like,
Great.
that finish line
Bacon,
right at
the funny
end
thing
is so
Do you know what I
fun.
just realised? You were a lap ahead of me.
Yeah.
I sent you a package. Go check. It's on your front doorstep. That's creepy.
Yo, Ethan. I can find out where you live.
But if you do want to send a package, don't forget we have a Streamlabs link for PayPal on the below. Like, share, donate. Donate today. Be cool. All the kids are doing it. This week's fashion, donating. Cali Man, what up, man?
Donating hundreds of dollars without your parents knowing.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing
Yo,
it.
Kelly Mad, what's up, man?
I want you to go into your parents' medicine cabinet. I want you to grab everything and mail it to Bacon Creepy. Bye, Macy. Here's another 5 for my new keep of the good work. Thank you very much. Bye, mine. I was just kidding about that when I said that. It's not fashionable. No, thank you, man. And let's see. Let's dig out his Twitch link and advertise it for him.
No.
Midwest, no.
Oh, I'm going
Midwest.
away. Oh, for
No.
fuck's sake.
We can
this
share.
game.
We can. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it?
Can you see my finger?
Whoever that is, Ramos.
Can you see my finger?
No, nasty
It's a
Ray.
penguin finger.
There
You'll
he
never
is.
see another penguin finger, middle finger again.
Come on, then. You're gonna fight. You'll never see a penguin middle
There it
finger
is.
again.
Let's put this down.
Fucking turtle again.
There
Hit
we
the
go.
game.
There you go,
we
Bacon.
What? Oh, the link?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I got it. I just had to dig out my history. There we go. Guys, go
Fight
check it
just.
out. The Cyclone is the best car for this job because the acceleration, you can smash right through it. I like the Turismo because it's really scoopy. It's really scoopy.
Your Cyrus was
That's T20.
what got me a middle finger by a penguin.
Nice.
So
Nice. The Tempesta.
I feel violated.
You should feel honored.
All right, bye, Mike. You have a good stream, man. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Can you teach me how to side hug a girl? I keep teaching you.
Oh my gosh.
Keep teaching you.
God.
I'm about to remove that.
I don't side hug her.
Is
I'm
he a
about
bot?
to ban
Just
that
hug her like a normal
statement
person.
right there from the chat.
Hug her like a normal
Is
person.
Ethan Kranick a bot?
I think so.
That's why I want to ban it. I'm so done with it. I've had enough.
Can you teach me how to side hug a girl, Gemini?
No, I just get screamed at and punched in the face. And then they all run away.
Practice on Dom. Bacon.
I was trying to think of the way like not to do it, and I was like, make sure to ask her if it's okay if you hug her later at a different date in the future. So it's not weird and there's no pressure on it. Like, is it okay if maybe one day I ask you if I can hug you goodbye?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, never do that.
This is going to be very interesting as well.
On a different color card.
Into the
Where's
car.
my hat?
No hat for you.
I've just got my mask
No
on.
hat for you.
Yeah, it steals the hats all the time.
I'm not happy with it.
Whoa! Good knowing you, Midwest.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I
shit!
got hit.
You did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god! Holy fuck, Beast Mode. Beast Mode's my bully now.
Holy crap! I just fell
Oh
off
shit!
the side of the
Oh
map.
my
I'll
god.
choose such a pretzel.
Nasty Ray. Okay, he gets credit for that. I was trying to run him over and I couldn't because I was trying to get traction. He climbed over my goddamn insurgent while I was trying to maneuver.
My insurgent just fell into the water.
Don't be so crap at this.
I wasn't trying
Oh, that
to.
didn't work. Do you know they're making a Rampage movie with Dwayne Johnson?
Yep.
Johnson, they're directing it.
We talked about this quite a bit this week,
Have
didn't
you
we?
seen Thor Ragnarok yet?
Don't give a shit.
My day is wonderful and phenomenal. I am feeling happy now, dope awesome.
I'm happy for you, Ethan. Quit being a weirdo.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I just fell off my
Otherwise you'll get a
motorcycle for like
penguin middle
no good
finger.
reason there. That was crap.
The penguin's middle finger will be sent to your door.
I hit like a lip on the jump. You know when you take a
Okay.
motorcycle through the jump? I hit like a lip that kicked me off my motorcycle. That was bizarre.
Just get a meat cleaver, just bang.
Dad.
Am I the only one alive?
Yeah, 'cause Kain fucked
Holy
me.
crap!
I want some of my food I made earlier. That's why.
Ethan, cool, man, cool. That's good to feel good, and that's a different sentence than what you typed earlier. I gotta go. Seth, take it easy.
What a nice change.
I feel good.
I got some smoked barbecue chicken in the fridge.
I have tamales in the fridge.
Old lady spit.
Yeah, right. man. Don't hate.
Okay, so I'm Mexican. I'm going to tell you guys how they make this. They get a bunch of old ladies and they feed them corn all day, and then have them spit into like a bucket. So like they won't swallow it. They'll just chew it up and spit into a bucket, and that's
I'm
how they
gonna
make
barf. Like, I'm eating right now.
that's how they make the filling. And then they get the corn
Oh my
husks,
god.
and they just kind of fill it with that, and they bake it with some raisins, and that's how they make tamales.
Negative.
Raisins?
Yep,
No.
Oh my god.
that's
So
for
untrue.
that's for texture.
Can you teach me how to blushing?
How to blushing?
I could
How to
teach you how
what?
to fuck
Oh,
off.
how to blush? No. How to blush?
I'm sorry.
I don't know how you'd forcibly blush. Like, pretend you're an actor who needs to blush. How would you do it? Try to flex your cheeks without moving them. That might do it. I can't do it. I can't forcibly blush.
Well, let me-
I just
do
look
it
at myself
one
at the camera. I'm just making a serious face more than anything else.
Hold on, what are we trying?
Blush. How do you blush?
Oh.
Did I get them all? Yes, baby.
Yeah. Sometimes soon, Bacon, you'll hear my squeaky voice for the very first time whenever I sign up for Discord.
His voice isn't
It's
squeaky.
squeaky. We all know it.
Drag's voice isn't squeaky.
It's all.
I've spoken to Drags.
I'm Drags. How you doing today, guys?
My voice is more high pitch than Drags.
Hi, Drags.
Aww.
So excited to play GTA. I know that's not how he talks.
He's giggly. He's silly.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Nothing like that. Oh my
I know.
To be
It's,
honest.
it's a fun excuse to do this voice.
It sounds like that big old time Mickey Mouse is what you sound like.
I'm fucking Mickey Mouse. You do not talk to me like that, you little shit.
just a haha.
I like that it's less of a thing he does and more of a nervous tick.
Yeah.
Oh, they're falling. Like so much garbage.
Snow is falling. Falling.
come get me. You're not gonna get nothing. You couldn't get
Oh.
your mama. Take that,
Bye.
yeah.
By who?
Oh no, I can't fucking.
I
I shot
like
you out
slid on
twice
the
already.
ramp when I landed.
finally.
Really? Did you fall in the water?
I killed him. I shot him 4 fucking
no.
times. Oh, it's Beast. Oh, I wrecked Beast.
I just hit the side, so I managed to stay in. Just
what?
stay in the boundaries. When I came off the ramp, I hit it and I skidded, and I nearly went into a wall,
You
so like
skidded?
Gonzo did. Yeah, I know words. Yeah, I slid and went off the
I
ramp.
believe the past tense is slud.
Leave me alone.
I'm kidding. That's not a word.
I'd love it if it was. It sounds like.
Slud. A slud in the home base. Oh, here come the planes.
Ah! Just scared the life out of me.
Oh, I killed the motorcycle guy,
Yes.
thus saving all of us.
Yeah.
But then I fell off. Well, no, the motorcycle guy was going to go get that big helicopter that would have fucked us.
No, I wasn't. No, I
was
wasn't.
waiting for
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't.
were. See?
No, I wasn't. No,
Oh,
I wasn't.
yeah.
You
I
got
was waiting
nothing.
for him.
Just kicked past
You can't
there.
prove.
See, he's a squeaker.
You can't prove a
See,
thing.
he wrote down. He says, "Tom, what are you talking about? I'm a squeaker." What are you talking about? I'm a
Drags.
squeaker.
Aren't you like?
Whenever I sign up for Discord, you're gonna hear my voice. You're gonna pay. You're all gonna pay.
I'm thinking of the gingerbread man out of Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Can't even do it.
Seth, I'll see you later, man.
Hey,
Yeah, the thing is, Dom, you're trying to put
Oh,
on
no, I
a
wish
voice,
I was
but you
talking.
don't need to, darling.
Oh. Oh.
oh,
Your
no.
voice is already that squeaky.
I do go squeaky sometimes. I don't believe shit. When stuff.
Tom's gonna go cry to sleep now.
Oh, he's gonna cry himself to sleep on his huge pillow tonight.
Can you tell that woman not a weirdo one? Okay. Accept
Midwest, you're gonna get
it.
knocked
Just
off.
move on.
Someone else is gonna hit this and knock you off. Drags is gonna do it. Get your penguin in your car. The flippers are awesome, especially with the penguin. Pengy.
This is my flippy outfit.
Nasty Ray, that was
Nasty Ray
close.
committed suicide? What the heck?
Ah, I did exactly the same.
I'm gonna land it.
We both went to the helicopters.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, two of you guys
Oh, you
parachuted
guys.
to your dumb
They
deaths?
tried.
Hello, Ash Sky Queen.
Ash Sky Queen
Hey, Ash
is
Sky
in
Queen.
the house.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Ash, how you doing today? I was watching your stream. You were doing some stunts. It was pretty goddamn cool.
I'm never coming back. I'm never coming back. Never.
You do that? Fucking talk to me. No way. Mickey Mouse for penguins? Mickey Mouse, man. Mickey Mouse.
Penguin.
What? Hold on.
The penguins of Madagascar.
Mickey Mouse is the Mickey Mouse of animated characters. He's like the most iconic thing like ever when it comes to like cartoons.
But the penguins
Yeah,
of
but over
Madagascar
here-
had that one penguin that could throw up it could throw up whatever he wanted,
I
couldn't he?
literally prefer the penguins from Mary Poppins.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That reminds me of what I was doing with my night before. It was 11 o'clock, I was playing GTA, killing people, listening to the Mary Poppins soundtrack, and drinking cider.
Oh, were you
Like-
feeding the birds? Poppins a bag. Toppins a bag. Toppins. Toppins. Toppins.
No, it was the spoonful of sugar.
Feed the
Tuppence.
birds.
Yeah, tuppence.
Fucking
Toppins a
hell.
bag.
It's not Toppins,
Toppins.
doofus.
Toppins. That
But I
the
was
part of the movie
listening
I'd
to a
always-
song.
Sorry.
I was listening to a song by Slipknot, and then all of a sudden the new YouTube.
I need a ride.
up
I need a
next
ride.
thing-
Oh my god, I need a ride.
The YouTube up
I need
next
a ride.
thing.
No! Jim! I'm so dead.
Did you get it?
There you go.
I think so. I'm not sure. Toppins a
The YouTube up next thing decided it was going to play A Spoonful of Sugar by Mary Poppins, and at first I was like, what the hell, really?
Anyway, Jem.
So I then just decided, you know what, I'm just going to go with it and started listening to the full Mary Poppins soundtrack while drinking cider and killing people on GTA. So that was fun. But yes, Mary Poppins. I actually thought Dick Van Dyke was British when I was younger. When I was younger, when I first saw the film, I actually thought it was.
Even when you're younger, that is not good enough.
Yeah, I know. And then when I saw him in other things, I'm like, you know what? That was the worst Cockney accent ever.
I didn't even think about it from that point of view. I thought about like, well, he's Dick Van Dyke. He was on Dick Van Dyke's show. He's really popular. Jetsons is like format after him. How did you not know that?
Yeah,
I didn't even think
like see any of that.
I didn't think of like how did you not like recognize a bad accent?
I don't know, but the only thing I saw him on
British
was a show we did in America called Diagnosis Murder.
I remember that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I saw him, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh,
he's not a Cockney.
He was in Night at the Museum. He's one of the bad guys.
Was he?
Yeah, he's one of the old men that is messing with the museum.
Drags, don't walk in front of me, you fucker.
I like Night.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a cute movie.
Oh.
Hello.
Thank you.
Yo.
Oh, you mother. Oh, move it. I was trying to shoot at a guy on the ground, and another car landed right in front. No.
Oh. Bugger face. Get you.
I will stop using these messages anymore. It's new messages. Gotcha.
Next stream he's gonna come in. Can you help me hug a side chick?
I know.
Or whatever.
Like a side chick. What the fuck is that?
Whatever. That's why I said whatever. You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Hold up. You don't know what a side chick is?
A side chick in a side yard.
No, that's a hooker in the side yard. Different things.
You know what I mean.
Where's this other dude?
He's down at the bottom.
He's down below.
Yeah, Beast Mode Killer is drowning himself.
Good.
Is he?
Yeah, we both went for the helicopter on the bikes. Drags blew me up, and Beast Mode just flew to
Just let this nasty Ray, just let him kill himself. He's just gonna end up killing himself.
I'd still be satisfied to get him though.
Yeah.
I think Bacon's lost.
I mean,
no,
it's
I'm
not
like-
right. He won't go down without a fight.
As long as nobody dies, we'll win this.
Yeah.
I won't run in front of Drags on purpose then, sorry. He did it to me! Just once.
Just one time.
Aww.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chimney.
Aww.
Oh!
He's you did. I underestimated this guy. He's been the main one killing me, aside from Bacon.
Sorry.
Never underestimate the nasty. Okay.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Boy!
We win.
All right. Yay! All right, guys. I gotta take a break, so I gotta take these dogs out. I want to thank you all for joining today. I want to thank Midwest Eskimo. I want to thank Jamlee, DJ Gonzo, and Dom for joining today. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right, but I'm going to do this really quick, okay? I'll be back in a little bit for next stream. You all take her easy. Bye-bye.
See you.
Toodles.
Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Save the day, but got it is granted. So now our Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Save the day, but got it is granted. So now our Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Save the day, but got it is granted. So now our Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Save the day, but got it is granted. So now our Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Save the day, but Here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and poker away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not easy coward. Now Link has saved the day, but got it, it is granted. So now Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and poker away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not easy coward. Now Link has saved the day, but got it, it is granted. So now Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and poker away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not easy coward. Now Link come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away. Now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Now Link has saved the day, but got it in his granny. So now Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away. Now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Now Link has saved the day, but got it in his granny. So now Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away. Now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Now Link has saved the day, but got it in his granny. So now Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away. Now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairy will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Now Link has saved the day, but got it in his granny. So now Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. 'Cause 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 'c Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and took her away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the fatty will come around, so you'll be brave and not this is a coward. Save the day, but got it in his granite. So now a Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and poker away, now the children don't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, the valley will come around, so you'll be brave and not a sissy coward. Now Link has saved the day, but got it in his granny. So now Zelda is free, and now a hero shall be. Link, I think your name shall go down into history. Link, here come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Gone and poker away, now the children